नमः भक्तावीनापराधलक्षै क्षिप्तश्च कामादितरङ्गमद्यै कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं भजामि राधां अरविन्दनेत्रां स्मरामि राधां मधुरस्मितास्यां वदामि राधां करुणावराद्रा संविदादशनतिनंग विभो प्रार्थये ब्रह्मेन्द्रनंदना अस्तु मोहन तवाल्लभा जन्म जन्मनि मदेश्वरी प्रिया प्राणनाथ विषवानंदिनी श्रीमुखाब्जरसलूलसनपदं राधिका पदतलिखितस्थिते संभजामि रसिकेन्द्रशेखरं वंशे विभूषितकरान्नवनीरदाभात् पीताम्बरादरुणबिम्बफलद्रष्टात् पूर्णेन्दुसुन्दरमुखात् अरविन्दनेत्रात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने न वैयाचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्यं न विभवं न जाजङ्ग्रमं सकलजनकामं वरवधूं मे सदा काले काले प्रमथपतिनो गीतचरितो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु आदेवी काकुभर गदगदयाद्वाचा चाचिनी पत्ते भुवि दण्डवदुर्भटार्ति अस्य प्रसादमुग्रश जनसतत्व गन्धर्विके निजगणे गणनान्विते अंगश्यामली छटामन्दी कितेन्द्रीवरं जड्डं जाचु गुरुरुचि संपट्टम्बरस्य श्रिया वृन्दारण्यनिवासमृदुलसद्दामधिदामोदरं राधास्कन्दनिवेशलज्जलभुजं न जीवामि तया विना इति विज्ञायते राधे अनन्यां चरणान्तिके वंशे विभूषितकरान्नवनीरदाभात् पीताम्बरारुणबिम्बफलादृष्टात् पूर्णेन्दुसुन्दरमुखात् अरविन्दनेत्रात् कृष्णात् परमतत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने श्रीरूपमञ्जरीकरार्चितपादपद्मं कृष्णभुजार्पितमस्तकाय Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Sarvagre Madhya Gurupad Padma
First of all, may obeisances to my Guru Pada Padma, Nitil Pravishnu Vishnupad,
Ashtutara
Astotara Shata, Shashrimad Bhakti Vedanta,
Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj
Shlavamani Goswami Maharaj, and also
Lila Pravishta
to Nitil Pravishnu Vishnupad,
Ashtutara Satasya
Astotara Shata, Shashrimad Bhakti Vedanta,
Srila Nan Goswami Maharaj
Shlanarani Goswami Maharaj,
Ananta
to
Sashtanga
the lotus feet which remove all the fear. I offer my obeisance again and again.
Tat Paschat
Also after that, my obeisances to
Tam
Nitil Pravishnu Vishnupad, Astotara Shata, Shashrimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj,
Evam Nitya
and to Nitil Pravishnu Vishnupad,
Ashtutara
Astotara Shata, Shashrimad Bhakti Vedanta,
Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami
Shla Bhakti Kumud Santi Goswami Maharaj,
Evam Nitya
and also to Nitil Pravishnu Vishnupad,
Ashtutara Srimad Bhakti
Astotara Shata, Shashrimad Bhakti Vedanta,
Tirtha Goswami
Shla Tirtha Goswami Maharaj,
Evam
and
Upasthit Samasta Vaishnava
to all the Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis present here, to all the mothers, all devotees absorbed in the mood of Mahaprabhu, to all of those very eager to listen to Hari Katha, to the very affectionate mothers, to the feet of everyone. Please accept my Dandavat Pranams accordingly. Today is a very beautiful and pure day today. So you know about today. So today is Ekadashi. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur in his kirtan he explains, Ekadashi is the mother of devotion. Janani means mother. The mother gives birth to the baby. In the same way, if you follow Ekadashi, Bhakti Devi will appear in our hearts. So how to follow Ekadashi? So very carefully should observe Ekadashi Tithi. Very carefully should follow Ekadashi. It's not like following in like any way. It means you should follow nicely, then Bhakti will come. So you have to follow carefully the Ekadasi. It's not like any kind of observe. You should observe nicely and following all the rules. And some people, they take the chola. Let me see if I find the translation of this word. And they keep in the day before of Ekadashi. Just 1 second. I think I can find, what's that? Chola.
একাদশীর দিন সেই ছোলাকে কি করে সিদ্ধ করে বলে প্রতিদিন তো অন্ন খাই, আজ একাদশী কি খাবো, ছোলা সিদ্ধ খাবো।
Just a second. Okay, Gurudev is saying the word chole. No, chole, no, chola. Said chola means chickpea. So here's saying some people think that, okay, I eat every day rice. On the day of Ekadashi, I'll not eat rice. What will I do? I will just soak the chickpeas. I think it's chickpea, I'm sure. Chola is chickpea. Okay, you take the chickpea, put in soak during the night. Then next day, early morning of Ekadashi, you just boil it and eat it. So like, okay, Ekadashi, I'll eat only chickpeas, not rice. So some people think like this in India.
আবার আটা খাই তারা,
Or,
প্রতিদিন তো অন্ন খাই,
or eat only roti, for example, only chapati. Or every day I eat rice, but on the day of Ekadashi, I'll eat
দিন আটা খাবো বা রুটি খাবো।
roti chapati made of wheat flour,
অনেকে মুগ ডাল আদি ভিজিয়ে খায়,
or something made of mung dal.
এগুলো বাংলায় অনেককে দেখা যায়,
In Bengal, people think many things about Ekadashi.
কিন্তু এতে একাদশী এগুলো হয় না।
But following Ekadashi in this way, it will not give you the benefit. It will not give the proper results. This is not actually following Ekadashi. If you eat chickpeas on Ekadashi or chapati, this is not actually following Ekadashi.
দোষী হয়, আটা দোষী হয়, ছোলা দোষী হয়।
So if you eat chickpea, wheat,
একাদশী
chapati, no, this is not Ekadashi.
আমাদের যাপন করতে হবে,
So how we should spend the day of Ekadashi?
আমাদের শাস্ত্রকার বলে।
Shastra explains all this.
একাদশীর দিন 5 প্রকারের
So on the day of Ekadashi,
শস্যগুলিকে
should not eat 5 kinds of grains.
যাকে বলে পঞ্চশস্য।
5 kinds of grains.
পঞ্চশস্য একাদশীর দিন
On the day of Ekadashi, we should not eat grains,
চাল, গম, ছোলা,
um,
ডাল,
so chickpea, dal, rice.
এগুলো একাদশীর দিন খাবার নিষেধ।
We should not eat these things on the day of Ekadashi. Why?
আমাদের শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে বলা হয়েছে
Shastra explains.
সমস্ত পাপ
On the day of Ekadashi, all the
পঞ্চশস্য,
seeds of the germs of the sinful activities, they are in the
এই জন্য একাদশীর
grains.
দিন এই পঞ্চশস্য খেলে 5 প্রকারের,
So if you eat these 5 kinds of grains on the day of Ekadashi,
তাহলে সেটা কি হয়,
what will happen?
পাপ ভোজন।
You have to suffer the sinful activities.
এখন অনেক তার্কিকগণ বলেন
Many people might say,
অন্যদিন
argue,
পাপ থাকে না,
argument.
অন্যের মধ্যে
In other days, there's no sin in the grains. So how come?
কি করে ওর মধ্যে ঢুকে গেল?
How come in the day of Ekadashi the germs of sinful activities just enter in the grains?
একাদশীর দিন চালের মধ্যে কি করে পাপ কি করে ঢুকলো?
How possible the sins they enter in the grains on the day of Ekadashi? The sin of killing your mother, father,
অনেক প্রকারের
cow, many kinds of sins.
ওই একাদশীর দিন,
They enter in the grains on the day of Ekadashi.
কিন্তু শাস্ত্রে যাকে বলেছে তো মানতে তো হবে।
But whatever the Shastra says, we just need to accept it.
পাপ ঢুকলো,
How this happens? How the sin enters in the grains? We should not just think about it.
বিধি দিয়েছে,
We just need to think that the Shastra gave the rules and we just need to accept it.
পায়খানা, পেশাব এগুলো কি অপবিত্র মানে,
For example, stool and urine is something which is impure, isn't it?
বিষ্ণু পূজালে
Cannot use it in the service of Vishnu, in the worship of Vishnu. Bones are also impure. If you touch a bone, you have to take shower.
স্পর্শ করলে
If you touch a dead body, you must bathe,
আমাদের রয়েছে,
isn't it?
ওখানে গেলেন
If you go to the cemetery or the crematorium,
সব দাহ করে মৃতদেহকে দাহ করে যখন এলেন তখন স্নান করতে হয় কিভাবে?
you burn the body, cremate the body, you have to take bath after. The rule is there.
কিন্তু বর্তমান যত আমাদের
But nowadays, people are accepting the culture of Western culture, and they are not following. than the culture of
দেখা যায়
India, so people are not following this so much
বাড়ির পাশে কেউ যদি মরে যায়
nowadays.
সব দাহ করতে যায়, স্যুট ব্যাট ফুট সব কিছু পরে চলে যায়। হ্যাঁ, আবার সেই শ্মশানে দাঁড়িয়ে সেখানে দাহটা হয়ে গেল, যখন বাড়ি ফিরে এলো আর সেগুলো ধুয়ে দিল।
So nowadays people, like for example, someone dies and they go to the crematorium, and wearing suits or like Western clothes, and then they burn the body, and after the ceremony of burning they come back to the house, nothing happened, they don't even bathe, nothing, not change clothes.
কেন এই পাশ্চাত্য দেশায়
Why? Because this Western culture,
আমরা মনে করি যে এগুলো কেবল ব্রাহ্মণগণ
they think
লিখে দিয়েছে গ্রন্থে।
the rules in the scriptures are only for brahmanas, not for us, so people are thinking this nowadays, but it's not true.
কিন্তু না, ব্যাসদেব
But no,
ত্রিকালজ্ঞ ঋষি ছিলেন। ত্রিকালজ্ঞ মানে
Vyasadeva,
ভবিষ্যৎ বর্তমানকে যিনি জানেন তাকে বলে ত্রিকালজ্ঞ।
he knows past, present and future.
কালজ্ঞ ঋষিগণ যা লিখেছেন, ঋষি বাক্য আমাদের মানতে হবে।
We must follow what he said, what he wrote.
শাস্ত্রের বিধান বিধানটাকে মানতে হবে।
We must follow the rules of the scriptures and accept it.
মলমূত্র আদি ত্যাগ করার পর স্নান করতে হবে, কমসে কম অর্ধ স্নান করতে হবে।
After, whether you're a man or a woman,
কমর থেকে স্নানের কথা বলা আছে।
you must bathe.
শরীর সুস্থ থাকে তাহলে পূর্ণ স্নানের আরো বিধি। শাস্ত্রের বিধানটাকে মানতে হবে। মলমূত্র আদি ত্যাগ করার পর স্নান করতে হবে, কমসে কম অর্ধ স্নান করতে হবে।
Okay, Gurudev said after going for urine and number 2, I think Gurudev said urine. He said mal mutra. Gurudev said mutra means urine. But anyway, Gurudev says after bathroom you have to take bath at least until your waist. At least half a bath, like half bathing until half of your body. But if your health is good, you take complete bath. Whether you're a man or a woman, there's no difference.
স্নানের কথা বলা আছে।
You bathe until your waist.
শরীর সুস্থ থাকে
If your body is good,
পূর্ণ স্নানের আরো বিধি রয়েছে।
bathe completely.
কিন্তু বর্তমান তো লোকে বা সেটাও করে না।
People nowadays don't want to follow it.
বর্তমানকে যিনি জানেন তাকে বলে ত্রিকালজ্ঞ। ত্রিকালজ্ঞ ঋষিগণ যা লিখেছেন, ঋষি বাক্য আমাদের মানতে হবে। শাস্ত্রের বিধানটাকে মানতে হবে। মলমূত্র আদি ত্যাগ করার পর স্নান করতে হবে, কমসে কম অর্ধ স্নান করতে হবে। স্ত্রী হোক আর পুরুষ হোক, কমর থেকে স্নানের কথা বলা আছে। যদি শরীর সুস্থ থাকে তাহলে পূর্ণ স্নানের আরো বিধি রয়েছে। কিন্তু বর্তমান তো লোকে বা
But nowadays people, they don't want to follow this.
তাই বলছেন মহাপ্রভু বললেন
Mahaprabhu told
শুদ্ধ সদাচারের কথাগুলো বললেন।
about how to follow the proper rules, the proper etiquette, Shuddha Sadachar.
সনাতন গোস্বামী পাদকে আদেশ দিয়েছিলেন
Mahaprabhu gave all instruction to Sanatana Gosvami.
সদাচার গ্রন্থ প্রণয়ন করবে, লিখবে, যাকে হরি ভক্তি
You should write a book about all the good behavior of the Vaishnavas, Shuddha Sadachar.
পাদ এই হরি ভক্তি বিলাসের মধ্যে লিখেছে। শুদ্ধ সদাচার কোথায় পাওয়া যায়?
Sanatana Goswami wrote this book about how we should follow the proper behavior, good behavior of the Vaishnavas.
একাদশীর দিন কি করে পাপ এই পঞ্চশস্যের মধ্যে প্রবেশ করবে?
Some people say,
প্রতিদিন তো আমরা অন্ন খাই,
every day we eat the grains and the sins are not there. On the day of Dashami, you eat, right?
কালকে অন্নের মধ্যে পাপ প্রবেশ করলো না, ঢুকলো না, আজকে কি করে ঢুকে গেল?
So how come today the sin has come inside the grains and not yesterday, just today? Especially the Bengalis, they want so much logic and all this.
কিন্তু শাস্ত্রে যা বলা হয়েছে, শাস্ত্রের বিধানটা মানতে কি করে প্রবেশ করলো সেটা আপনার বিচার্য বিষয় না। শাস্ত্রে বলেছেন
But whatever the Shastra is saying, you just should accept
পালন করতে।
and follow that.
তাই মহাপ্রভু বললেন মল মূত্র আদি অপবিত্র,
Mahaprabhu told,
কিন্তু দেখুন
generally stolen urine is impure,
গোবর
but the urine of the cow
কিন্তু শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে
is pure. So if you do fire sacrifice, you use the urine and cow dung, urine of the cow and cow dung. For example, bone. Bone is impure. Put to Vrinda Devi first. Put in the Bhagavatam. If you don't give to the Bhagavatam and then give to me, it's not proper. First you give to Bhagavan, then you can give to me also. The garland. So Mahaprabhu told, so bones are impure generally, but the urine of the cow you can use in the service of Bhagavan. It's pure. Even the stool of the cow and the bones are pure, the bones of the cow. Sorry, not bones of the cow, sorry. The bones of the conch, like that from the sea, right? This conch, these animals, this from the sea, this kind of conch, then it's pure. So people think we are human beings, we are higher than animals. So from the shellfish, crustacean, they have this kind of, how to say the word? They have this conch of their body, and this is pure. Mollusk. People think human beings are higher than animals, but our urine and stool is impure. The cow is one amongst the animals, but the cow urine and cow dung is pure. Okay, whatever Shastra is saying, just need to accept it. The cow is very dear to Bhagavan. Actually, the demigods, they live in the pores of the cow. So there are many demigods. Specifically, there are there are 330 millions of demigods, and all of them reside in the pore of the cows. The cow is so dear to Bhagavan. So whatever the Shastra is saying, just need to accept it.
বিদ্যা বুদ্ধি পাণ্ডিত্য দ্বারা বোঝা যায়। কেন
We cannot understand it for our intelligence or like our logic.
হাড়,
We cannot ask why.
কিন্তু হাড় পবিত্র, কিন্তু শঙ্কর হাড়, এই শঙ্খ যেটা পবিত্র
So the bones are impure, but the conch is pure, although it's a bone.
স্বীকার করেছি।
Just accept the Vedas. Just accept it.
আর যারা বেদের বাক্য মানে না, বেদ না মানিয়া বৌদ্ধ হইল নাস্তিক, যারা বেদ স্বীকার করবেন না,
If you don't accept the Vedas, you are atheist.
শ্রুতি স্মৃতি নারদাদি পঞ্চরাত্রি বিধিং বিনা ঐকান্তিক হরের ভক্তি উৎপাদকই কেবলম। শ্রুতি মানে বেদ, স্মৃতি মানে
Shruti means Vedas. Smriti means
দ্বারা যুক্তির দ্বারা স্থাপন করা হয়েছে, যাকে স্মৃতি শাস্ত্র। শ্রুতি স্মৃতি
Smriti means because the Vedas were
নারদ পঞ্চরাত্রি
remembered. So Shruti, Smriti, Nada, Pancharatra, they give so many rules to us.
বা নিয়মগুলিকে যারা অনুশীলন করেন না, পালন করেন না, আর যারা ভক্তির কার্যাদি করে, তাদের ভক্তিগুলোকে উৎপাদকে
If you're not following the rules of the scriptures and you think you're following bhakti, actually you're only creating disturbance to the society and to yourself.
ঐকান্তিক হরের ভক্তি উৎপাদকে কেবলম। কেউ যদি বলে আমি ঐকান্তিক ভক্ত,
I'm one pointed devotee, I don't need to follow any rules.
সেই ভক্তিগুলোকে বলা হয়
Actually, your bhakti is disturbance to the society. That's it.
উৎপাদ বুঝেন। তারা লোকের ভালো করে না, নিজেরও ভালো হয় না।
So will not be good for yourself and not for others also.
এই জন্য শাস্ত্রে যে বিধান দিয়েছে সেই
Shastra gives rules. We just need to follow these rules of the scriptures.
প্রবচন লভ্য ন মেধয়া ন বহুনা সুখে জমে বসে বুঝতে তেন লভ্যত সু আত্মা বিপ্লুতে সমস্যা। যখন ভগবান নিজে কৃপা করে
When Bhagavan give mercy to you
এর মধ্যে প্রকাশিত হবে,
and appear in your heart,
আমাদের জানা যাবে।
then you'll be able to know about Him.
নিজে বিদ্যা বুদ্ধি পাণ্ডিত্য
Your own intelligence, erudition will not give any.
বুঝালেও লোক বুঝবে না, বুঝালেও না বুঝি। একিরে যত বুঝায় বুঝানো না যায়,
Even if you try to understand or somebody try to explain you 1,000 times, you cannot understand only by intelligence, by your mind capacity. Even if you try to understand, somebody explain to you, not possible.
আর স্বর্গে যাইয়াছে ধান ভাঙি খান। ছোট ছোট ছড়াগুলো পড়তাম না, অবুঝেরে কবু বুঝানো না যায়। যারা অবুঝ, বুঝতে চায় না, জেনেও যারা জানতে চায় না, তাদের হাজার বুঝালেও বোঝানো যায় না। ঘুমিয়ে যে থাকে তাকে জাগানো যায়, আর যে জেগে ঘুমায় তাকে কখনো জাগানো যায়। এই জন্য শাস্ত্রগুলো বলা রয়েছে, বেদের মধ্যে আমাদের কথাগুলো বলেছে মানুষ,
Whatever Veda is saying, just need to accept it.
সেইগুলো শাস্ত্রযুক্তি আমার জানতে
We must know, understand what Shastra is saying.
প্রবচন লভ্য ন মেধয়া ন বহুনা সুখে জমে বসে বৃত্ত তেন লভ্য তস্য আত্মা বিপ্লুতে। ভগবান নিজেই কৃপা করে
When Bhagavan, by His own mercy, appears in your heart, then you can know Him.
নিজের বিদ্যা বুদ্ধি
By your own intelligence, erudition,
তাকে জানা যায়।
you cannot know Him by your own
কতগুলো যুক্তি আছে,
logic, or
কোনো যুক্তির দ্বারা স্থাপন করা যায়,
you cannot establish Him by logic and arguments
যা শাস্ত্রে বলা আছে।
and your erudition.
গোবর কেন
Why the cow dung is pure and I am a human being, I am better than an animal.
আমার পায়খানা কেন,
Why my stool is not pure
আমার সব কিছু
or better than the cow's
হচ্ছে নিকৃষ্ট।
stool? So everything in me is higher, animal is inferior.
আপনারা বিষ্ণু পূজায় লাগে,
So the cow dung you can use for Vishnu Puja, and even in the fire sacrifice,
দরকার হয়।
it's necessary, the 5 ingredients, and also 5 ingredients of cow dung, cow urine,
সেখানে আমাদের
etc. So this is necessary,
বলেছে সেগুলো নিতে হবে।
whatever Shastra is saying.
যে একাদশী তিথি ভক্তি জননী, একাদশী
Okay, I was telling that
কি করে পালন করতে হবে?
how to follow Ekadashi.
একাদশী তিথি ভক্তি জননী
I was speaking about the jatane. Jatane means carefully. With so much carefully, you should follow Ekadasi, all the rules. Very nice, very properly. There are many Sahajiyas people, they are not following these rules. They are not following carefully. Like I told, many people on the day of Ekadashi, they eat chickpea I told, or boiled chickpea, or they eat chapati also. Other day, I eat chapati, rice, but on the day of Ekadashi, I'll eat only chapati. In North India, Uttar Pradesh, like in Mathura Vrindavan, I live there. In Bihar also, Punjab, all that area, generally they eat more on the day of Ekadashi. Generally they eat chapati in North India. Here, so like North India, they have a habit to eat chapati every day. Chapati. In Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, so they eat a lot of chapati. So they think every day we eat chapati, so on the day of Ekadashi, let's eat rice. So they think it's okay to eat rice on the day of Ekadashi there, because every day they eat chapati. So we just need to follow what is in the scriptures. How the sin enter the chickpea, the wheat, how the sins enter into these grains on the day of Ekadashi. This is not in you should not think, try to understand in your mind this. Just accept the rule of the scriptures. Like a law of the government. You just need to accept it, that's it, period. And follow that rule, For example, in India, we drive the car, which side of the road? In the left side. But if you go to France or to Holland, they ride the car in the right side, not the left side of the road. So you must follow the laws of that place. If you went to France or to Holland, and you say, no, I came from India, and I don't care. In India, we drive the car on the left. So it will, and you forcefully try to do that, of course an accident will take place. And you will be fined by the government. You will get a fine. Like they'll think, oh, this person is crazy. They'll think you're crazy because you came from the other country and you went to drive the car in opposite side. So wherever you are, you just need to follow the rules of that place. So here we are in each place. We are in the country of Maya, or in the material world. So God gave these rules. If you want to cross over Maya, if you want to win over Maya, on the day of Ekadashi, don't eat rice. Don't eat chickpeas. Don't eat millets. You know millet? Don't eat it. Don't eat the 5 kinds of grains. Otherwise, Yamaraja will punish you. The rules are there. Otherwise, your bhakti will be only some disturbance to the society, utpad. Those who cause disturbance, they'll be put in the jail, right? They'll be arrested because they are creating disturbance to the society, like crazy people. If the crazy person is free, running free, he will cause disturbance because his brain doesn't work. So the crazy people, they are bound in that like kind of how to say that they are crazy people. They are bound in that camisa de força. I forgot the name in English. They are just bound in that kind of cloth that doesn't allow them to move. you know, like a jacket that doesn't allow them to move. Why? Because if they are set free, if they are like free, they can hurt someone, hurt even themselves. They can do some bad thing, you know. That's why like a straight jacket. They are put in this straight jacket. So if you don't follow the rules of the scriptures, Yamaraja will punish you. On the day of Ekadashi, you should follow it very carefully, and then you get bhakti. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur told in this song. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, in this beautiful kirtan, he describes, you must follow Ekadashi. Not everyone should follow, even the karmis. Gyanis also, Advaitavadis. Those who want liberation, they should also follow Ekadashi. The yogis should follow Ekadashi also, and the devotees. Why the devotees wouldn't follow? Should also follow very nicely, very properly. So on the day of Ekadashi, should not eat rice. You see, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was in Jagannatha Puri, the pandas, the priests of Jagannatha Puri, they are thinking, since Mahaprabhu came here, nobody is eating this rice in the rice prasada on the day of Ekadashi, so actually we're not able to sell prasada anymore. So they were not happy with it. So they say, Ekadashi in Jagannatha Puri is opposite. But what is this? This is actually wrong preaching. They say, oh no, in Jagannatha Puri you can eat rice on the day of Ekadashi. Some people say this in Jagannatha Puri, but it's not proper. On the day of Ekadashi you should not eat grains at all. They say, but how the sins enter the grains? On the day of Ekadashi, they'll ask so many things. Mahaprabhu said, no. No, some people say, sorry. Even like maha-prasada, cannot the sins come inside of maha-prasada on the day of Ekadashi. But Mahaprabhu taught us that actually Mahaprabhu, you see, is Krishna himself, and Krishna is Jagannath. That even on the day of Ekadashi, you should not take maha-prasada of grains. There's no difference between Jagannath and Krishna and Mahaprabhu. Jagannatha himself told. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself said, oh mother, on the day of Ekadashi, don't take grains prasadam. See, Mahaprabhu himself told, Jagannatha told, we must follow that, that's it. Must follow what shastra is saying. Who wrote the shastras? Swayam Bhagavan, God himself. Vyasadeva, he is Narayana himself. Who is Vyasadeva? He is directly Narayana. Vyasa Narayana Swayam. So if God himself told something, wrote a book, like the Vedas, you have to follow his words or not? Like follow his orders. If you don't follow the orders of your father, you'll be punished. Father of Krishna, father of the world is Krishna. Those who don't follow his instructions, they will fall down, and life after life they will suffer. We must serve our father. Who does not follow the orders of the father, who does not serve the father, again after life they must suffer. So you accept your father, but you don't accept his words, his instructions, you don't follow his instructions. Then what is this? You accept your father, but you're not following his instructions. This is Arda Kukuti Nyaya Vichar. Half chicken logic. Kukuti means chicken. So you want the part of the eggs, but you don't want the part of the beak of the chicken. Okay, there were two brothers, they shared all the property of their father, but they had to share between themselves one chicken. So they wanted to share the chicken in the middle, divide the chicken. Do you have chicken? So the father had one chicken. So they shared all the property of the father, but he had also a chicken. Two brothers told, how can I share the chicken in the middle? Okay, what to do? If you cut the chicken in the middle, it will die. So older brother and younger brother, they were having a fight, a quarrel over this. So who will take the front part of the chicken and who will take the back part of the chicken's body? The person who was responsible for the front part of the chicken needs to give food, and those who are responsible for the back part will take the eggs. Please sit down. So this kind of idea is I have chicken logic. You accept your father but don't accept his instruction, don't follow his instructions. So you accept your father but you're not in his instruction. This is not proper. Father of the universe is Krishna. Bhagavan gave instructions to us. Like the father of the world in the form of Vyasadeva, he wrote the books, the Vedas. We must follow all these rules on the day of Ekadashi. We should follow this and that rule. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Krishna himself. And he's also Jagannatha himself. Jagannath told, no one should take maha-prasada of grains on the day of Ekadashi. We have to follow their instructions. If we don't follow the instruction of Mahaprabhu, if we don't follow the instruction of Mahaprabhu, means we are not accepting Mahaprabhu really and not Jagannatha also. But the Panditas in Jagannatha Puri, they say, oh no, in Jagannatha Puri, the Ekadashi is opposite Ekadashi. Means on Puri you don't need to follow Ekadashi, you can take the maha-prasada of grains of Jagannath. They say this. This is not proper. This is not the conception of the scriptures. No, not at all. So, when Mahaprabhu was staying in Jagannatha Puri, so the Brahmanas saw their business went down, or they were, because on the day of Ekadashi, because every day they sell the prasad of Jagannath, but because Mahaprabhu came, they had to stop selling the prasad, like nobody was buying the prasad on the day of Ekadashi. So they thought, if we give to Mahaprabhu or make Mahaprabhu eat the maha-prasada of Jagannath on the day of Ekadashi, then everybody who is under the guidance of followers of Mahaprabhu, they will also start eating then. So, if Guru eats the grain on the day of Ekadashi, disciple also will eat. Because we want to do the same of what Guru is doing. Everybody's doing like this, right?
গুরুর আদেশ পালন করবো, গুরুর বিচার নেব, গুরু যে পথে চলবে সেই পথে।
So we want to follow the same path which Guru is following, that his instruction, his behavior, etc.
তাই
So,
মহাপ্রভু তাই কি ওই পান্ডাগুলো কি করলেন? একাদশীর দিন
so, so the panda,
এখানে মহাপ্রভু নাম সংকীর্তন
so Mahaprabhu was doing nama-sankirtana, and the pandas brought, the priest brought maha-prasada of Jagannatha. And Shastra says, if maha-prasada of Jagannatha comes without even considering, you just should take it
প্রসাদ যদি আপনার কাছে এখন আসে,
quickly.
বিনয় করতে পারবেন না।
Should never deny prasada of Jagannath. Should never deny it. Just get it. Just open it like. I came from Jagannatha Puri. Take this rice of Jagannatha. If somebody says this, immediately just put your hand, stretch out your hand and eat it. Take it and eat it. Eat it. Shastra gives this rule. Even if you're pure, impure, if you take shower or not, doesn't matter. You should take the maha-prasada of Jagannath. Otherwise, it's not offense, okay? In whichever condition you're in. Other prasadas that don't have this so much rule, as much the prasada of Jagannath. All these rules are there for the prasada of Jagannath. Do you understand?
আপনি খাচ্ছেন, আপনি হয়তো হাতটা হয়তো একটু হাত দিয়ে খাবো না, জগন্নাথের কথা।
Maybe your hand is.
আপনি খাচ্ছেন, আপনি হয়তো কি বলে হাতটা হয়তো
So you're eating
পেটো রয়েছে,
and you're.
জগন্নাথ বলে নাও, বলে হাত দিয়ে খাবো না।
So you're eating, your hand is dirty, you think, and somebody come with Jagannath Prasad, you'll say, oh no, please let me first wash my hand, then I can take the Jagannath Prasad. Shastra says, no. Prasad came of Jagannath, just stretch out your hand, in any condition, just take it.
জগন্নাথের কথা। কাল বিলম্ব করা যাবে না। তাই কি করলেন? এখন এই পান্ডাগণ কি করেছেন?
So the pandas brought the Prasad of Jagannath, and Mahaprabhu was doing nama-sankirtana. They wanted to see what Mahaprabhu would do in that situation. No, because whatever. So these brahmanas were deluded by Mahamaya. They couldn't see that Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, Jagannatha himself. They couldn't see this. They thought, oh, Mahaprabhu is just a great personality. Maximum one great personality who knows a lot of scriptures, sannyasi, this and that. Some Bengali sannyasi, nothing more. Even Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya in the beginning could also not understand who was Mahaprabhu. What speak of? So they brought a plate full of maha-prasada. Full. Rajbhog of Jagannath. Plate full of prasadam. They brought. They gave to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu saw that Mahaprasad started crying. Oh. The prasad of Jagannatha means Jagannatha himself. Mahaprabhu again and again was doing pranam. Mahaprabhu, seeing the Jagannatha Prasad, he was doing sashtanga dandavat pranams, prostrated obeisances. Oh, we are so fortunate. The Jagannatha himself appeared to us. So he told all the devotees, please everyone come. Everyone come. Let's take maha-prasada of Jagannath. Mahaprabhu called all the devotees, you know. Come, everybody come. Devotees were thinking, well, but today is Ekadashi. Mahaprabhu himself told that on the day of Ekadashi, we should not take this grains prasada. But today Mahaprabhu himself is calling us. Devotees couldn't understand. Then Mahaprabhu told, maha-prasada means Jagannatha himself. He came, and there is we have to take the maha-prasada. But first of all, we should do prayers to the maha-prasada. Mahaprabhu told everybody come, take maha-prasada. All the associates of Mahaprabhu, Swarupa Damodara Ramananda, all the devotees associates, they sat around Mahaprabhu. Then Mahaprabhu told, let's follow the rules of how to take maha-prasada. Let's do pranam to maha-prasada. Then Mahaprabhu told, okay, maha-prasada is Jagannatha himself, let's do kirtan and parikrama to the maha-prasada. Mahaprabhu and all the devotees, they were doing nama-sankirtana. But nama-sankirtana didn't finish. Our nama-sankirtana ends. After 30 minutes or 1 hour, like, okay, too much, let's stop it. But Mahaprabhu was whole night doing parikrama, nama-sankirtana, kirtan, and brahmanas sitting far, looking, like sitting aside. The pandas, the priests, they were sitting. They're thinking, they not call him Mahaprabhu like Chaitanya. When does Chaitanya will take prasad? They're sitting and waiting. If we're able to make Mahaprabhu take prasad on the day of Ekadashi, grains maha-prasada, all the devotees also do that, everyone. So the brahmanas were sitting far and looking, waiting. But Mahaprabhu was doing parikrama whole night. Whole night doing parikrama. Nama-sankirtana, absorbed in bhav. Mahaprabhu was crying and saying, Fela, Fela. Fela in the language of Orissa means, maha-prasada of Jagannatha is called Fela in the language of Orissa. So Mahaprabhu crying and saying, Fela, Fela, Fela. And doing kirtan. Again and again doing pranam. Oh, Jagannatha is so merciful. He came here directly in front of us. Doing the kirtan. Then time passed and it was already Brahma Muhurta early in the morning. You see Bhagavan giving teaching to all the jivas of this world. So doing parikrama when it was Brahma Muhurta time, early in the morning, Mahaprabhu told, okay, now let's all take a bath in the ocean. Mahaprabhu brought all the devotees and they went to the ocean and took a bath. So the sun was about to rise. So the time of Paran happened after, soon. And then Mahaprabhu, they chant the Anik, the Gayatri mantra. And Mahaprabhu with his own hands, he told the devotees, okay, yesterday everybody did Nirjala. So now, all of you take prasad of Jagannath and break your fasting. So Swayam Bhagavan Krishna, Mahaprabhu, gave teaching to the jivas of this world. On the day of Ekadasi, if maha-prasada will come, means maha-prasada of grains, should not eat it. No need to give logic. How possible the sins come to the grains on the day of Ekadasi? Some people want to like logic and argue about this. You don't understand how it comes inside the sin. Just accept what Shastra is saying. Don't try to debate or to argue over it. You should never approach the transcendental things by your logic. But through the service of Guru, through bhakti, you can understand these things. Then you can understand these transcendental realities. When Bhagavan mercifully comes, and then you can understand, otherwise not. Brahmaji in his prayer, he says, some people think, I understand everything, I know everything. I did the master degree, this degree, I have so much knowledge. Yeah? All this material knowledge is actually only Vaibhava, opulence of Mahamaya. Vaibhava means the opulence of Maya. Only this. It's only a burden, like the donkey carrying a burden. You know what's the donkey is carrying sugar on its back, like sugar. But the owner of the donkey will not even give a little bit of sugar to the donkey. The same way we are learning so many things like material knowledge, getting so many material knowledge. To get money, we have material knowledge just to be able to get money. Oh, I had master degree, doctor degree. Then I went to England, America. Because there the money is worth so much. I'll be able to get a lot of money. Oh yeah, but what do you do with all this money? I'll build a big house. 10 storage house. I want. Then I must have a nice wife. I want to get married to a nice wife. Then I'll have babies. So I'll take care of them. Then I'll actually lose your whole life only doing this. Just like a donkey. So it's so hard to earn money. And to protect your money is even 2 times harder than earning the money. This is true or not? So it's hard to earn money, right? It's hard or not? Okay, you have to go. So many people go every day on the train to Calcutta. They go early in the morning to Calcutta just to work. And they come back to this village like evening time or afternoon. They don't even see the face of their children. I saw this reality in Vrindavan. So every day they used to go from Mathura to Delhi, some people. So they used to wake up 4 a.m. and their kids were sleeping. So they used to bathe 4 a.m., take the first train to Delhi, and they used to work in Delhi. Then 4 p.m. after the work. So they used to come, when they used to come back to Mathura, so maybe 5 or 6 days they wouldn't even see the face of their kids because they used to come back late and the kids were already sleeping. So this is only the example. So we're so hard to earn money, and actually you cannot even enjoy, and this money will not give happiness, and actually it's 2 times harder to keep the money, collect the money, to protect your money. Like if your government knows you have a lot of money, they'll charge you so many taxes. Police will come to you, take all your bank balance if they know you have a lot of money. So it's so hard to earn money. To protect the money is even 2 times harder, or to keep the money. And even like, for example, thieves can take also your wealth. So maybe some calamity, also some flood or coming, also take your things you have. Like even if you cannot protect yourself from nature. Mother Nature. What can we do? This is true.
আমার জমি যে রয়েছে আমার জমির সীমানার একটা ইট ওই এদিক ওদিক হলে আমরা বন্দুক চালিয়ে দিই। হ্যাঁ ভাই ভাইয়ের মধ্যে ঝগড়া হয়, কিছু মনে করবে না, তার মধ্যে হয়।
And like what to speak of somebody else taking your money, or government, or some thief, or some calamity. Even between your own family, sometimes there is some dispute between brothers even for property and something like that. I'm not telling like specifically to you, I'm sorry, but this happens.
সংসারের মধ্যে
In this world it's like this.
একটা ইট এখানে ইটটা ওইখানে ইট হয়ে গেলে উল্টা
So
ভাই কিছু মানে না।
they even want to shoot each other, like even brothers shooting each other because of maybe one brick that is more to your side, not to my side, like because of even one brick or even something so small in their property that they have to share in two sides or something like that. They are fighting and even killing themselves, and they don't even care if it's brother or not.
যে তুমি আমার এত 10 ইঞ্চি জায়গা নিয়েছো,
Or 10 inches to the other side, you move the 10 inches which to a side which was not yours,
ভগবান
so the person shoots
এসে যখন
is shot because of that.
গাছ টাছ ভেঙে টেঙে নিয়ে চলে যায় কি হবে? নারকেল গাছটা উদাহরণ দিচ্ছি
I'm giving an example.
জায়গাটা ওইখানে রয়েছে, এক ভাই এবং দুই ভাই মিলে বেশ কাছারি করতে পারে। এটা ফলটা কি হলো? টাকাটা কে পেল? বেশ কাছারির টাকাটা। নারকেল গাছটা দাম হয়তো 1000 টাকা।
Okay, so there is a case, like for example, two brothers, and in the land of one brother there is a coconut tree, okay? I think I understood like this, but maybe I'm wrong, this part which I'm going to say now, but I think it's like this. Coconut tree is in one side, but the coconut is falling in the side of the other brother, let's suppose like that. But the coconut tree is in the side of the another brother. So the two brothers, they even get a lawsuit, they start a court case, a lawsuit case, to fight over the coconut that is falling, like because one say belong to me, another say belong to me. But what happens in the end? They spend a lot of money in this lawsuit court case, you know, and in the end you see how much is the price of the coconut tree, I mean the coconut fruit, is it expensive?
আর দেখুন কেস কাছারি হয়ে কতগুলো টাকা গেল, দুজনে গেল কি গেল?
Even the,
10,000 ও 10,000 এ 10,000 আর 5 লাখটা কি হলো বলুন তো? কিছু হলো?
so suppose they would collect 10,000 rupees with this coconut, selling these coconuts for many years, I don't know, for some time, and with this lawsuit court case they also had to spend 10,000. So actually there was no benefit in fighting over this coconut, because actually so no benefit at all. This material world.
না এটা আবার দুজন যখন মারা যায় গাছটা তো থাকে ওই
So then,
নারকেল গাছটা আছে আর দুই ভাই
so I think this is a true case, what Gurudev is saying. So what happened, the two brothers, because of this dispute, they kill each other, and still the coconut tree is there. So Bolo Vrindavana Bihari Lal.
আচ্ছা এগুলো সত্য ঘটনা কি?
So this is a true story. Yes,
বাস্তব জীবনে
this is a story of our lives. This,
কিছু জায়গা নিয়ে
for 1 inch of land, people are killing each other.
এইগুলো সংসারের মধ্যে এগুলো রয়েছে।
So this is happening in this material world.
আমি দেবো না, অপরকে বিক্রি দিব। হ্যাঁ অপর লোককে কম টাকায় বিক্রি করবো, হ্যাঁ সেটা ভালো, কিন্তু ভাইকে বেশি টাকা দেবো না। এমনও লোক জিদ্দি থাকে।
So people are like sometimes so like for example, maybe they would give something, or they will give some benefit or allow something for other people, but for their own brothers they don't want to. No, for my brother no, then with the brother they are all like this, all like a miser and all these things, but for other people okay, but for brother no.
হ্যাঁ জিদ্দি বুঝেন তো?
Sorry, Gurudev said some words I couldn't understand exactly, but it's the for example 10,000 rupees.
অপরকে 5,000 টাকা বিক্রি করে যাবো, কিন্তু তোমার ভাইকে আমি ঝগড়া করি। দুই ভাই মানে আমি তো করতে পারছি না ঝগড়া, আর আমার চেয়ে যে শক্তিশালী বলতে ঝগড়া করবো।
So two brothers fighting over 10,000 rupees.
বিদ্যা যত মায়ার বই
But for other person, maybe this money you give or something like that, or this doesn't matter if it's another person. But if it's your brother, like no, you think you don't want to give anything.
সেই গাধা হয়ে
So we are spending our life like donkeys. the next life, which birth will we get?
দেখুন কিভাবে চলছে
See how things are going on.
পাকিস্তান আর হিন্দুস্তান
Oh, like the fight between,
গ্রহণ করছে আর হিন্দুস্তানের লোক পাকিস্তানকে গ্রহণ করছে
like the fight between Pakistan and India. The Indian people, they are fighting in Pakistan now, but after death they will be born next life in Pakistan, and they will fight India, and they will fight India, and they will die, and next life they will be born in India and fight Pakistanis, like this.
তখন যে দেশে জন্মগ্রহণ করছে সেটা আমার
So when you're born in that country, you think, oh, this is mine.
আচ্ছা এগুলো সত্য ঘটনা
But this is true?
ও জানতে পারে
No, but they don't know.
মায়া আমাদের ভুলিয়ে রেখেছে
Maya makes us forget.
আমি এখন বলছি আমি ভারতবাস
Now we say I'm Indian.
আমি এখন ভারতবর্ষে জন্মগ্রহণ করি
Because I was born in India, so we say we are Indian.
পাকিস্তানে জন্ম করি চীনে জন্ম করি সেই বলছে আমি চাই
Those who are in Pakistan, they said I'm Pakistanis. Those who are from China, they are saying I'm Chinese. Depending, like India and China also have a fight, a dispute, and depending on where you're born, you were thinking that you're taking that side. But there's a place for. Listen carefully.
শুনে যান আপনার কোন দেশের লোক
So there's some, but actually there's. You are all from Vaikuntha, not from here.
ভারতবাসী আপনার
You are all Vaikuntha Vasis. You are not from here. You're not Maya Vasi. Maya is not your real country. You are from Vaikuntha actually. You are just wandering this material world. You forgot. You don't know about your own country. Your own country is what? Vaikuntha, Goloka Vrindavan. All the jivas, their position is Goloka Vrindavan. A real house is Goloka Vrindavan. So, back to God, back to home. We should know this. Srila Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada, he wrote. What he wrote? Vaikuntha Bharta. This is the message of Vaikuntha. The news of Vaikuntha. Every day you read the news, right? In the TV or in the newspaper. But you don't know the news about yourself. You are not reading the news about yourself, but you're reading other news. News that are happening, like in all of the world. But the news about your own self, this you're not reading. You don't know.
এই জন্য আমাদের ভক্তিভ্রান্ত প্রভু বলেছে
So Srila Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada tells,
সেটা কি
you should read the news about you. What is the news? You are not the body. I am the soul. So in Bengali they say Atma, the soul, they call Atta. So we are the soul, servant of Bhagavan.
স্বরূপ হয় কৃষ্ণের নিত্য রাজ কৃষ্ণের তো সশক্তি রাজ আমি হলেন কৃষ্ণের দাস
I am the servant of Krishna.
আমার কর্তব্য রয়েছে
And my duty is to serve Bhagavan.
কর্তব্য নাই এগুলো যতগুলো সংসারে যে কর্তব্য করছে এগুলো হচ্ছে কেবল নৈমিত্তিক কর্ম মাত্র নিত্য কর্ম নয়
Everything within this world is temporary, not eternal duty.
আমাদের নিত্য কর্ম হচ্ছে আর নিত্য কার্য হচ্ছে ভগবানের সেবা
Our eternal duty is to serve Bhagavan. If you don't serve him,
জগতে বারবার
again and again you have to come to this material world.
বচন বলে সেই পাপী এলো আর
Lord Chandas Thakur says that one person who doesn't serve to God is just uselessly coming and going from this world.
বুঝিয়া সেই এলো আর সেই পাপী কীর্তন মানে
You know this kirtan?
নিতাই লাস্ট লাইন কি বলা হয়েছে লোচন বলে সেই পাপী এলো আর বাস হেন নিতাই যে বুঝ পেতে সেই পাপী আর গেল নিতাই শুনিয়া সেই এগুলো আমাদের জানতে বাস্তবে তত্ত্ব
We must know the proper tata,
এগুলো
real truth.
জানি না বুঝি তাহলে কি করে হবে?
If you don't know, don't understand what to do.
এইগুলো
How possible?
জানতে হবে
We must know this.
করে আমরা ধীরে ধীরে
How?
ভক্তি রাজ্যের মধ্যে
Slowly, we should enter the path of bhakti.
প্রবেশ করতে হলে এই বিধিগুলো একাদশী পালন
For this, you have to follow these rules, like for example, following Ekadashi.
মধ্যে বলা হয়েছে যদি শরীর ঠিক থাকে
If your body is good, okay, you should do Nirjala Ekadashi.
শরীর ঠিক না থাকে
But if your body is not okay,
তাহলে আপনি অনুকল্প করার কথা
then you can eat a little bit the food permitted on Ekadashi.
করতে 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 কি হয়ে
But in the Gaudiya Mata, doing the Anukalpa, eating a little bit slowly. Okay, look, in the Gaudiya Mata, we are eating a little bit on the Ekadasi, right? But from eating a little bit, now we are eating a lot actually on the Ekadasi. Everybody's eating a lot. Brihat Kalpa, it's called. But still, if it's Brihat Kalpa, like you're eating a lot, but of the foods permitted on Ekadashi, so no problem. There's no problem. Do it, there's no problem. Mahaprabhu told, take prasad until your neck is full, like your throat, completely full. Throat, sorry, not neck, throat full. And just dance in the company of the devotees. But you have to follow Ekadashi, okay? The best of all the fastings is Ekadashi. What is the meaning of Upavas, fasting? To stay near Lord. This is Upavas, fasting. You didn't eat anything. You just fasted, but you didn't hear Harikatha, you didn't chant holy names. This is not actually fasting. Upavas, fasting. My Gurudev told this. Gurudev told. One person says, I'm fasting. How many rounds did you chant? Oh, I didn't chant. Oh, I just didn't drink water and food. But I didn't do sadhusanga, didn't listen to Harikatha. So this is not actually fasting. What is fasting? Upavas, to stay near Lord. Another name of Ekadashi-titi is Harivasara-titi. You have to stay near Lord. You have to chant holy names. On the day of Ekadasi, everybody must chant holy names. Mahaprabhu himself told. And he did this himself. The kirtan composed by Vrindavan Das Thakur explains. So one thing is Hari Kirtan. Another thing is Shuchan Kirtan. What is the meaning of this? So Gurudev told one word that means an animal, but I don't know proper translation. It's just an animal that is very stinky, very bad smell animal, or insect or animal, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's very stinky. Not even the snake eats this animal. And so the Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada spoke this. So the name of this animal plus kirtan, like very. So what is the meaning? If you're not doing Hari Kirtan, that kirtan is Chuchor Kirtan. Something which is completely rejectable. So you have to do kirtan, chanting what? Glorifying the gods, Hari Kirtan, God, holy names and pastimes like these qualities, not any other thing. Otherwise, is this Chuchor Kirtan? I don't know proper translation, but Chuchor means this animal or insect which is very stinky, and not even snake wants to eat this animal. So bad animal. So on the day of Ekadashi, we must do Hari Kirtan, especially nama-sankirtana. So we have to sing the kirtans written by our acharyas. Like for example, Narottam Das Thakur. We should not do kirtan, sing these songs made by other people. Only our acharyas. Like Narottam Das Thakur, because the potency is there, it's very potent. Potency is there in these kirtans made by the acharyas, like Bhakti Thakur, the seventh Goswami. Mahaprabhu himself told. Chaitanya Charitamrita explains.
তাকে আমরা মহাজন বলি, কিন্তু ওই মহাজন নয়।
Actually,
এখানে মহাজন বলতে
some people think that
মহাজন বলা হয়,
like
মহাজনগত
Mahajan, great personality, is not somebody like who has a lot of money, a very influent person, or other kinds of definitions people think that is a Mahajan. Proper Mahajan, what is a Mahajan? Great personality.
মহাজন বলছেন
The pure Vaishnavas, Shuddha Vaishnava, they are the Mahajan.
দ্বাদশ মহাজনের কথা
12 Mahajanas are described in the scriptures.
প্রহ্লাদ জনক বিষ্ণু বলির বৈয়াসতি স্বয়ং জন মহারাজ বলছেন।
Jan Maharaj himself told this. We are 12 Mahajans.
দ্বাদশ মহাজনের চেয়ে আরো শ্রেষ্ঠ মহাজনকে স্বয়ম্ভু নারদ শম্ভু কুমার কপিলমন, এই যে দ্বাদশ মহাজনের কথা,
So there are 12 Mahajans,
মহাজন থেকে আরো তাদের মধ্যে যে মহাজন রয়েছে,
but even there is a
মহাজনের কথা আমাদের শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে বলা হচ্ছে, সেটা কি রূপ গোস্বামী।
So there is a higher Mahajan than these ones. Because this sloka of Bhagavatam describes these 12 Mahajans like Brahma, Shiva, Narada, Shukadeva Goswami, Bali, Prahlad. But actually there are some Mahajans even higher than these 12. Which who? Rupa Goswami, Raghunatha Das Goswami, like this.
মহাপ্রভু যারা গণ রয়েছে,
The associates of Mahaprabhu. Swarup Damodar Ramananda.
তাদের কীর্তনগুলো আমাদের পড়তে হবে।
We have to read their kirtans, sing their kirtans,
তাদের লেখা যে রয়েছে না, গুরুদেব বলতে
their writings. Gurudeva told,
কীর্তন আপনি পড়ছেন, ওর মধ্যে শক্তি আছে।
if you read the kirtan written by Narottam Das Thakur, potency is there, potency. This is true.
ঠাকুর
Why?
মহাপ্রভু প্রেমের অবতার বলা হয়।
He is the Prema avatar of Mahaprabhu, incarnation of Prema of Mahaprabhu.
কবিরাজ গোস্বামীর গ্রন্থ পড়ছেন,
So also if you read the book of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, you get directly mercy of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami.
এই সকল এদের বলা হচ্ছে মহাজন। রূপ গোস্বামীর আপনি গ্রন্থ পড়ছেন, ভক্তের সামনে
If you read, for example, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Jwani Lamani, Vidagdha Madhav, Lalita Madhav, books of Rupa Goswami, Hamsadut, then you get the mercy of Rupa Goswami.
অন্য যে মহাজন রয়েছেন, ঠিক আছে,
So other Mahajans are also there. Yes, okay, let's do pranam to them.
গোস্বামী সনাতন
But like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami,
সকল মহাজনের কীর্তন
we should read the kirtans of these Mahajans. Then they are like Mahajans. That's why I say Mahajan Padayavali, like the verses written by these great Vaishnavas. So we have to do the kirtan of this written
কোনো মহানুভব
songs and poems written by the Shuddha Vaishnavas, because then the potency is there in their writings.
শক্তি আছে।
So yes, potency is there.
তার মধ্যে রয়েছে
So much potency.
এই জন্য বলছেন তদ্বা কবির বাক্যে, যারা ভজন করেন নাই, যাদের অনুভূতি নাই,
A person who has no realization, their writings, if you read
যদিও
their writings,
যদি শাস্ত্রসম্মত হয়,
is not powerful.
বলছেন আমাদের জীব গোস্বামী পাদের এই সন্দর্ভের মধ্যে একটা
Jiva Goswami explains in the Sandarbha. This is very, maybe you cannot understand, it's very subtle explanation, but
স্বয়ং ব্রহ্মা
even if Brahma himself says something,
ব্রহ্মা যদি বলে, তাহলে সেগুলো অনুমোদন করা হবে না।
we're not
এই জন্য বলছে ভক্তিমত
accepting that, or that's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, what is the okay, let me just come back a little bit because maybe I translated wrong. One sec.
যখন হ্যাঁ দেখো শক্তি, তাদের যে শক্তি তার মধ্যে রয়েছে, সেইগুলো কীর্তন করলে হবে।
So we have to do the kirtan of the powerful
কবির বাক্যে
writings of these Shuddha Vaishnava
ভজন
acharyas.
করেন নাই, যাদের অনুভূতি না
Those who have no realization, those who are not doing bhajan, their writings,
করলে,
if you read
যদিও সেগুলো যদি
their writings or
শাস্ত্রসম্মত হয়, তথাপি শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে বলছেন আমাদের
it's not powerful.
পাদের এই সন্দর্ভের মধ্যে একটা রয়েছে, যদি
Even if it's in accordance with the scriptures, even. But anyway, Jiva Goswami also says in the Sandarbha that
কতগুলো বিষয় রয়েছে, আবার এগুলো বিচার্য বিষয় রয়েছে, আপনারা বুঝতে পারছেন কি পারছেন
maybe you cannot understand all this what I'm saying.
এগুলো শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে রয়েছে। যদি স্বয়ং ব্রহ্মা যদি বলে,
If Brahma himself says,
কোনো কোনো জায়গার মধ্যে যে ব্রহ্মা যদি বলে
If Brahma himself said something,
অনুমোদন করা হবে না।
still we don't accept.
ঠাকুর কি বললেন?
Not
আমনা প্রাহ
Bhaktivinoda Thakur said what?
পরমং সবুক্তি তথাব্দি তদ্ভিন্নং সংচ জীবন কবলিতামি তদ্বিংশতং চ ভাবাত ভেদা ভেদ প্রকাশং সকলমপি হরে সাধনং শুদ্ধবুদ্ধি সদ্দং তৃপ্তি এবে উপদিশতি জনান গৌরচন্দ্র সংস। এই আমনায় বাক্য গুরু পরম্পরা প্রাপ্ত
Amnaya Vakya. What is our evidence? The instructions of the Guru presented by the Guru Parampara. By other people not? No. Only our Guru Parampara.
বলে তারা তো মহাজন,
But others are also Mahajans.
যদি ব্রহ্মা বদে
But yeah, you see, Jiva Goswami said, even if Brahma himself said something,
সেগুলো স্বীকার হবে না।
depending on what is it, like,
এইজন্য আমনায় প্রাহ
Like-
গুরু পরম্পরা প্রাপ্ত। আবার সেই গুরু পরম্পরা
means if Brahma says something, but like not just because Brahma said doesn't mean we'll accept. What we will accept is what is the instruction of the Vedas presented by our Guru Parampara specifically.
প্রাপ্ত বেদ বাণী এর শাস্ত্র অনুমোদিত হতে হবে।
But of course, the instructions of the Vedas shown by Guru Parampara is of course also in accordance with the scriptures.
হবে না, আমার গুরু বলে দিয়েছে
My Guru told something. My Guru told that we should sing Nitai Gaura Radhesham Hare Krishna Hare Ram. Yeah, my Guru told.
গুরু মুখ পদ বাক্য চিত্তে
And you know, we have to keep the instruction of the Guru in the heart. Nothing is more important than the instruction of the Guru. But no, because what your Guru told is not in accordance with the scriptures, that we should sing Nitai Gaura Radhesham Hare Krishna Hare Ram. This is not the instruction of the scriptures.
অনেকে বলে কি
So many people say this.
কারু সিদ্ধান্ত কারু ই করছে তিনি বলে যে আমার তো গুরুদেব শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে
So,
বলেছেন
Narottam Das Thakur told
পদ বাক্য চিত্তে করিয়া ঐক্য আর না করিও মনে
that we should not keep anything in the heart other than the instruction of the Guru.
তাই গুরু বাক্য
Whatever Guru told, we have to follow without
না গুরু বাক্য
hesitation. Guru Agya Jab Bicharaniya.
দেখতে হবে
But
না গুরু যে যতবা তদবা গুরু হলিছে
so, because there is a shloka in the scriptures saying Guru Agya Jab Bicharaniya means two meanings in the same word of the scriptures. You can, some people may translate saying, oh, we have to follow the instruction of the Guru without hesitation. But Gurudev is saying that actually the meaning also is that you have to, this is also true, but actually you have to follow the instruction of the Guru. First you have to check this instruction of the Guru is in accordance with the scriptures or not. Because, you know, some Gurus are not bona fide like this. So.
হয়ে যাবে হবে না। এই জন্য বলছেন আমরা তাহ গুরু পরম্পরা প্রাপ্ত বেদ বাণী
Instructions of the Vedas obtained in the Guru Parampara, bona fide Guru Parampara.
সেগুলো আবার দেখতে বিচার করতে হবে।
So we have to analyze what the instruction of the Guru that the instructions Guru is giving,
বিচার করবে পূর্ব আচার্য শাস্ত্রদের অনুমোদিত
that should be in accordance with the scriptures and also the opinions of the previous acharyas.
শাস্ত্রকে বিকৃত করে। এইভাবে আমাদের এই জন্য বলছি যে এইগুলো বিচার করে আমাদের চলতে হবে।
So we have to always have this discrimination, thinking about this. Have to follow Ekadasi, follow the rules.
এই জন্য বলছেন ভক্তিমোহন ঠাকুর কি বলেন?
So Bhaktivinoda Thakur said,
জানে স্বাধীনতা রত্ন দানে রাগ মার্গে করানো প্রবেশ। কি বললেন?
What he said?
তিনি বিধি মার্গে পালন করছেন, কিন্তু তার উদ্দেশ্য রয়েছে ধীরে
So you should follow the rules, but your goal should be slowly enter Braja Raghunaga Bhakti.
স্বাধীনতা রত্ন দানে রাগ মার্গে করানো প্রবেশ। এগুলো বিচার রয়েছে, বিচার করিলে চিত্তে
You should all reflect upon all this, and your heart will be overjoyed.
যে মহাপ্রভু আমাদের দেখিয়েছেন
So Ekadasi, Mahaprabhu, he showed us. He who is Krishna, Jagannatha himself.
একাদশী আমাদের পালন করতে হবে।
He's telling us we should follow Ekadasi.
বলা হচ্ছে হরিবাস তিথি,
So Ekadasi is also called Hari Bhakti Vilasa,
হরিবাস তিথি
Ekadasi Titi,
বলা হয়।
also Madhava Titi.
একাদশী তিথির অনেক নাম।
Many names of Ekadashi.
এই একাদশী তিথির উৎপত্তি কি করে হলো?
So what is the,
একাদশী নিত্য
although Ekadasi is transcendental, how Ekadasi manifested?
প্রকট হলেন।
How?
অনেক ইতিহাস রয়েছে,
There are many stories about this
পুরাণের মধ্যে অনেক রয়েছে।
in the Puranas.
একজন অসুর ছিল,
There was a demon, name of the demon was Moor, name of the demon, Moor.
শিবের বরে তিনি
he got the benediction of Shiva. Okay,
শিব তাকে বর দিয়েছিলেন যে ভগবান বিষ্ণু তোমাকে
so Vishnu give this benediction.
হ্যাঁ তখন সেই মূর দৈত্য নিজেকে প্রচার অমর বলে প্রচার করে
So this Mura demon asked Lord Shiva so that he would have a benediction that not even Vishnu would kill him. So Shiva gave this benediction to him. So this demon Mura, he was so convinced of being like immortal. So he started to preach, like tell everywhere that he was immortal now.
और प्रचार करे समस्त की को सब लोग के उत्पात करते लगे
And he was torturing and troubling everyone,
गो हत्या ब्राह्मण
killing cows, killing brahmanas, everything, you know.
तখন समस्त देवता भगवान विष्णु काছে प्रार्थना
Then all the gods, they prayed to Bhagavan Vishnu and said, Prabhu,
দৈত্য महापापी
this Mura, he's a great sinner. Mura Daita, Mura demon is a great sinner.
भगवान
Please kill him.
विचार करलेन
Bhagavan Vishnu thought, Shiva is my great devotee. Shiva gave this benediction to him that I wouldn't be able to
और मारे हरि
kill him. Actually, Bhagavan, of course, he could kill anyone, because if God wants to kill you, nobody can protect you. God is the supreme controller.
सुदर्शन चक्र है एक
He has Sudarshan Chakra also. He can just send it to Sudarshan Chakra. The Mura demon would be completely cut and dead immediately. But still, Bhagavan Vishnu, he
और मूर
didn't kill the demon Mura.
বলেন আমার সঙ্গে যুদ্ধ করে
And actually, the Mura Deta said, "Oh, fight with me, telling Vishnu, fight with me."
জানেন গদা দিয়ে এমন পিটাই করলেন পালিয়ে গেলেন
Then you know, Vishnu
তা আছে না দেখবেন
Vishnu was beating him with the mace, just like a dog, which is like also,
লাঠি মেরে দাও সব করে ভাগে যাবে আবার আপনার পিছনে আসে
just like a dog is always barking at you, suppose, and like barking at you so much. But if you just like threaten the dog with a stick, the dog will run away. Sorry, because you just threatened him with the stick, and dog will run away. But after some time, dog again will come back, try like barking at you once more. Then again you threaten him and with the stick and like making him back off like this.
দেখবেন না এই রাস্তার মধ্যে চলবেন দেখবেন
So when you're going on the way, in Vrindavan and Mathura, I stay there, I see this dog so much.
কোথায় লুকিয়ে থাকে আবার কেউ গেলে না ওই কুত্তাগুলো ভগবত ভগবত করে আর একটা
So the dogs are like barking at you, giving so much trouble.
আবার
But if you
যাচ্ছেন আবার কোথা থেকে আবার সেই ওই দিকে ঘুরে আসে
have some stone or something like that, you threaten the dog will run away, but again come back after barking. So in the same way,
ভগবান বিষ্ণুর গদাঘাত পেয়ে
Muradaita,
চলে গেল আবার
because of the mace of Vishnu,
আক্রমণ করলো
he was being like
গদার দ্বারা তো মাথাটা ভেঙে দিতে
he was running away,
চক্র
but
মারতে পারে
again he would come back after. Vishnu could kill him with the Sudarshan Chakra,
শিবের বর
but
তিনি মারেন
Vishnu, just to protect the benediction of Shiva, he didn't kill him.
আবার আসে
Many times he was coming back once more, and many times.
এখন ভগবান বিষ্ণু একদিন কি করলেন
One day Vishnu,
গুহার মধ্যে বিশ্রাম করতে
he was taking rest in one
মানে তো ঘুমায় না
cave. You know, Bhagavan also sleeps,
ঘুমিয়ে রয়েছেন
sleeping in the cave.
পুর দৈত্য মনে করলো এই সুযোগে গিয়ে মেরে ফেললো
So
ঘুমিয়ে যখন থাকে এই ব্যক্তি ঘুমিয়ে থাকে তো আক্রমণ করা সহজ না
it's very easy to attack someone when the person is sleeping. So the Mura demon thought, oh, let me kill Vishnu now, you know.
যখন তখন ভগবান বিষ্ণু ঘুমিয়েছিল না জগন্নাথ
So Bhagavan Vishnu was sleeping and Mura Deta attacked Vishnu.
যখন আক্রমণ করেছে তখন
When he attacked him,
সুন্দর এক রমণী
then a beautiful girl appeared from Bhagavan,
প্রকট হয়ে
and
তিনি সেই মূর দৈত্যকে
she
পরাস্ত করে তার
defeated Mura Deta in the battle and in the fight,
সমস্ত
and
খণ্ড বিখণ্ড হয়ে গেল
cut his body into pieces and pieces.
মূর দৈত্য মারা গেল
Mura Deta died.
একটু পরে ভগবান বিষ্ণু যোগ নিদ্রা থেকে উঠলেন
Then Bhagavan Vishnu woke up from the
সেই মূর দৈত্য
sleep, and he saw the body of the demon completely cut off in like
আর দেখলেন ভগবান বিষ্ণু দেখলেন
ripped in pieces.
হাত জোড় করে ভগবান বিষ্ণু কাছে দাঁড়িয়ে গেলেন।
And then Vishnu saw this beautiful girl folding hands to him, to Vishnu. Then Vishnu knows everything, but still he asked the girl,
হে সুশীলা হে সুন্দর রমণী
"Beautiful woman, who are you?"
তখন তিনি বললেন প্রভু
She said, "Prabhu,
আমি আপনার দাসী
I am your servant.
তুমি কোথা থেকে এসেছো বলে আপনার শরীর
Where did you come from? I came from your own body, she said.
আপনার শরীর থেকে বিষ্ণুর শরীর থেকে তিনি উৎপন্ন হয়েছেন বললেন পরিচয় দিলেন
She also said, I came from your own body.
বলে প্রভু এই দুষ্ট মূর
Prabhu, this
দৈত্য
evil Moor
আপনাকে
demon,
আক্রমণ করেছিল তখন
he
আপনি ঘুমিয়েছিলেন
attacked you while you were sleeping.
আমি আপনার
So
শরীর থেকে প্রকট হয়ে
I manifested from your body
থেকে
and I
খণ্ড করেছি
destroyed his body, fighting him. Bhagavan Vishnu said, oh, very nice.
মনোভীষ্ট তুমি পূর্তি করেছো
You have satisfied my desire, so ask for benediction.
সুন্দরী রমণী বললেন প্রভু যদি আমার
Then she said,
বর দিতে চান
if you want to give me benediction,
একটা বর দিন বলে কি
so okay, give me one benediction. Which one?
আপনার মতো সকলে আমাকে যেন পূজা করে
I want that everybody worship me as like they worship you.
বলে এমন মুশকিল।
Bhagavan said, okay, I give this benediction.
তোমার নাম আজ থেকে দিলাম
From now on, your name will be Ekadashi-devi.
দেখুন হরিবাস তিথি একাদশী অনেক নাম
Hari Bhakti Vilasa Ekadashi, many names.
লোকে পূজা করে তোমাকে পূজা
So you'll be worshipped like me.
পূজা করলেই আমারই পূজা হয়
And if somebody worships you, they are worshipping me, actually, God, Bhagavan Vishnu told.
এই একাদশী তিথি আবার সেখানে ভগবান বললেন যে একাদশী তিথি কি করে আমাদের পালন করতে হবে
So how should we follow Ekadashi-devi?
একাদশীর দিনের পালন অনেক রয়েছে হরি ভক্তি বিলাসের মধ্যে
So in Ekadashi, Hari Bhakti Vilasa,
বিধান দিয়েছে
many rules of how following Ekadashi, how to follow Ekadashi.
দিন একবার ভোজন করতে
On the day of Dashmi, you have to eat only once, not 2 times.
একাদশী দিন নির্জলা
On the day of Dashmi, eat only once. On the day of Ekadashi, do Nirjala.
আর ভোজন
On the day of Dwadasi, do Paran, break your vow. Then you eat only 1 time, then not eat in another time. In this way.
আর একাদশীর দিন আর কি করতে হবে
On the day of Ekadashi also,
না নিশি জাগরণ করতে হবে
you should stay awake whole night.
রাত
Do you understand?
জেগে
You
থাক
should stay awake during the night.
ভগবানের নাম কীর্তন করতে হবে
Means you should chant holy names.
না টিভি দেখবো জেগে থাকবো
Not awake, but watching TV. No. Awake, but chanting holy names.
ঘোরাঘুরি
In-
লক্ষ্মী পূজা হয়
In Bengal,
মাসের প্রথমে
in the beginning of month of Kartik or before month of Kartik,
ভাজা খায় নারকেল খায় আর কি কি সব
people they do some worship.
তাস পাশা খেলে সারা রাত জাগতে হবে না হলে লক্ষ্মী দেবী আমাদের ঘর থেকে চলে যাবে
So people do some vow, I think, to Lakshmi Devi or something, and they are eating they are making some fast, but they are also like
একটা প্রবাদ বাক্য বলে নবম স্কন্ধের মধ্যে ওই কি বলে দুর্বাসার অম্বরীশের কথার মধ্যে তো এই তো ঝগড়া রয়েছে আর কি ঝগড়া ছিল না করতে হবে মহাপ্রভু এইভাবে দেখেছেন নিজেও আচরণ করে দেখিয়েছেন স্বয়ং ভগবান সচিনন্দন গৌরহরি দেখিয়েছে একাদশী পালনের বিধি দেখিয়েছে তারপরের দিন দ্বাদশী দিন সময় রয়েছে পালনের সময় বাহ সুন্দর করেছে আমার মনোভীষ্ট তুমি পূর্তি করেছো বরং বর মাগো তখন সেই সুন্দরী রমণী বললেন প্রভু যদি আমাদের বর দিতে চান একটা বর দিন বলে কি না আপনার মতো সকলে আমাকে যেন পূজা করে
So she said, I want to be worshipped like you. She told to God, the girl.
তোমার নাম আজ থেকে দিলাম
Okay, from now on, your name will be Ekadashi.
দেখুন হরিবাস তিথি একাদশী অনেক নাম
Hari Bhakti Ekadashi, many names.
পূজা করে তোমাকে পূজা করে
People will,
তোমার পূজা করলেই আমারই পূজা হবে
if they worship you, they are worshipping me.
সেই থেকে
And
একাদশী
you'll be worshipped as like me.
এই একাদশী তিথি আবার সেখানে ভগবান বললেন
So Bhagavan told,
একাদশী তিথি কি করে আমাদের পালন করতে হবে।
how we should follow Ekadashi.
একাদশীর দিনের পালন অনেক রয়েছে হরি ভক্তি বিলাসের মধ্যে
Hari Bhakti Vilasa explains how to follow Ekadashi.
বিধান দিয়েছে
There are many rules how to follow Ekadashi.
দশমীর দিন
On the day of Dashami, eat only once,
দুইবার নয়
not 2 times.
একাদশীর দিন নির্জলা
On the day of Ekadashi, do Nirjala.
দিন
On the day of Dwadasi, break your vow, Paran,
আবার ভোজন
eat 1 time, and then don't eat.
এইভাবে বিধান দিয়ে দেওয়া হবে।
So these are the rules.
আর একাদশীর দিন আর কি করতে হবে
I also, on the day of Ekadashi,
না নিশি জাগরণ করতে হবে।
should stay awake whole night.
নিশি জাগরণ বুঝেন তো? রাত
Do you understand?
জেগে থাকতে
Stay awake during whole night. What is the meaning of this?
কীর্তন করতে হবে।
Have to chant holy names.
টিভি দেখবো জেগে থাকবো
It's not like watching TV whole night, no.
ওই আমাদের বাংলা আছে না কোজাগরি লক্ষ্মী পূজা
So in Bengal, they do the Kojagiri Lakshmi Puja in Bengal.
কোজাগরি লক্ষ্মী পূজা হয় না?
Kojagiri Lakshmi Puja.
ওই যে চাল ভাজা খায় নারকেল খায় আর কি
Chalabhaja Khai. So they eat some coconut and some other thing also? For some... And the whole night? And they'd stay awake whole night, but maybe like gambling or playing dice. So on the day of Ekadashi, to stay awake all night doesn't mean you can just play gamble or just play dice. No. Stay awake all night. You have to do Hari Kirtan during the night, chanting the holy names, chanting Harinam. Like Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu in his own life he showed this. Mahaprabhu, Satchidananda Gaura Hari, God himself, he was showing the rules on how to follow Ekadashi. And then the next day, on the day of Dwadasi, in the proper time of the Paran, breaking the vow time. So if you did Nirjala, if you didn't drink water even, then the next day, you take the Charanamrita of Vishnu and break the vow. From the sunrise, in exactly some specific time, you should break the vow. There are rules. Otherwise, you not get the fruit of your fast. You stayed awake whole night, you did everything, you followed the Ekadashi. But if you didn't follow Ekadashi, the Paran properly, so you will not get the proper fruit of Ekadashi. Shastra explains Hari Bhakti Vilasa. So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, in the 9th canto, there's the story of Durvasa and Ambarish. And exactly this was the quarrel about. The problem was exactly because of the Paran time. Do you understand? Ambarish was performing Nirjala Vrat, but the time to break the vow was so small, short. And then he had to break the vow, but Durvasa had gone to the bath in the river. But how to break the vow without feeding the sadhu first? So Ambarish thought, I did Nirjala, so I can take only because I can take Charanamrita, because water is also called life. Water is not even considered food, you know. So, in the proper time, he took that Vishnu Charanamrita, which is not an ordinary water. Just one drop. Only 2 drops. Of Charanamrita he took. But Durvasa became so angry. In his meditation, he got to know. Actually, Durvasa is giving teaching to us. Because he was thinking, oh, I'm sadhu and grihastha, Ambarish is a grihastha. Who is higher, a sadhu or a grihastha? People generally think, oh, I'm the best sadhu. I'm the big sadhu. I'm a big sadhu. Which big sadhu are you? Those who know about Krishna, they are guru. Doesn't matter if they are renounced or not. Like in family life, or you see Srivas Thakur, he was grihastha, Swarup Damodar, Rai Ramanand. Can any sannyasi be compared to Srivas Thakur? He was a grihastha, not a sannyasi. Those who do bhajan, they are higher. So don't have this ego, I'm the sannyasi, I'm the best. Those who are doing bhajan, they are better. If a grihastha is doing bhajan, he's better. But if a person took sannyas, but are only enjoying sense gratification, I'm not criticizing anyone, but externally the person took sannyas cloth, but it's like Ravan, very evil. Sannyasa, also Ravana was also wearing the cloth of a sannyasi, you know. But what he was doing? He was kidnapping the wife of others. He was kidnapping the wife of others, kidnapping Sita-devi. So actually, Ravana is a stupid nonsense. No, like this, no. So, but of course, if that sannyasi is doing, if one sannyasi is really serious and doing bhajana sadhana, really, then he's higher, yes. A person following sannyasa dharma and doing bhajan, he's higher, of course. The important thing is the person. The conclusion is the person who does the bhajan, worship to Lord, like a really bhajan, the person is higher. Really, the person without ego. You can never think God by ego, with pride, ahankar. Those who attain to God, they are very humble. That's not a pisonich. They're more humble than a blade of grass, taller like a tree. Very meek and humble. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes I give Bhagavad Katha. So I tell one joke in my Bhagavad Katha. Look, the listeners, they sit down where? On the floor, right? On the grounds. But I am the speaker of the Bhagavatam. I'm sitting where? On a wooden platform. I sit on the wooden platform. Those who sit on the floor, they are also called jamindar, which also means landlord. And those who sit on the wooden platform, they are called chokidar, which also means doorman. So who is higher, landlord or doorman? Or those who sit on the floor, listeners, or those who sit on the wooden platform? Speakers of the Katha. It's a joke with the words in Hindi. So the person says, oh, I'm speaking the Katha, so I'm higher than others. No. You cannot say those who are sitting down, they are inferior. No. Like for example, Parikshit Maharaj. He was Bhagavatam, and Shukadeva Goswami, he was... So Shukadeva was Bhakta, speaker, and Parikshit Maharaj was listener, Shruta. But who is higher, you tell me? The listener is higher. Because if, like for example, Sanatana Gosvami in the Brihad Bhagavatamrita, he told, he gave one reconciliation. Who is higher, Parikshit Maharaj or Shukadeva Goswami? Parikshit Maharaj is higher. Why? Because Parikshit Maharaj obtained the Gopi Bhav. Sanatana Goswami in the Brihad Bhagavatamrita, he explains. You can read it. He attained Gopi Bhav. Who? Parikshit Maharaj. But Shukadeva Goswami Pad, his Swarupa is what? He? Shriya Sukha. He's the parrots taken care by Shrimati Radhika herself. So who is higher? Gopi or the parrot? Gopi is higher.
He Krishna, He Jadava, He Saketi, Govinda Damo, Dharmadavaiti, Kachid Goppa, Munipinjarasta, Supam Bacho Bachatu. Sanskrit bada hoche, Kono Gopi.
So, Kachid Gopi means one Gopi. What she was doing? There was a beautiful cage with gems and stones, very adorned with gems, and she was, I forgot how to say pomegranate in Bengali. Okay, bedana. So she was feeding the parrot pomegranate seed, and she was saying, "Hey parrot, you sing Govinda Damodara Madhaviti." So who is higher, the gopi or the parrot? Gopi is higher. So Shukadeva Goswami, in his soul identification, Shukadeva is the parrot of Shrimati Radhika. Shriya means he is the very dearest, like the dear parrot of Shrimati Radhika. Shastra explains Gurudeva, Sanatana Goswami told the
গ্রন্থটা রয়েছে গুরুদেবের
story of Shukadeva Goswami.
শ্রিয়া
Even there's a book called Sriya Sukha that Gurudeva wrote about the life history of Shukadeva Goswami. Also, when we give Bhagavad Gita, we always tell the story of Shukadeva Goswami.
কি করে সুখদেব
How
কিভাবে
the parrot
জগতে এলেন,
came to this world.
সকল কথাগুলো বলা হয়েছে।
How, as Shukadeva Goswami, when we speak Bhagavad Gita, we speak some verses of the Bhagavatam and describe this.
দৈতানিধিহ কাতুরাজুহাব পুত্রৈতি তন্ময়া তরুভিনেদু তং সর্বভূত হৃদয়ং মুনিমানতু অস্মিন। যাক এই শ্লোকগুলো বলা হয়েছে। আমি এই জন্য বলছি যে কখনো আমাদের যেন অহংকার না হয়,
So we should never have this pride,
আমার যেন
ahankar.
হয় যে আমি সন্ন্যাসী,
Think I'm a sannyasi, I'm a speaker, I'm better. And those who are hearing the katha, they are more inferior than me. No, we should not have this ego.
জানতে হবে সব বড় বড় পণ্ডিত রয়েছে,
So many panditas,
যখন কথা বলছেন
they know so much. But you see, when Shukadeva Goswami
ছিলেন বলুন তো,
spoke Hari Katha, you know who was in that assembly? Even the father of
দাদা বসেছিলেন,
Shukadeva was there. Means Vyasadeva was there. Also Parashara Rishi, the grandfather of Shukadeva, were present also. Other rishis were also present. They know all the Vedas, everything of the shastras, they know.
সব ঋষিগণ বসে রয়েছে।
The rishis were there sitting. They were not ordinary people.
থেকেও কেউ সামান্য ছিলেন না,
They were not,
তারা বয়োজ্যেষ্ঠ,
they were even older and
পিতা বড় কি ছেলে বড়,
than Shukadeva Goswami.
ব্যাসদেব গোস্বামী,
Who is, you see, who is
ব্যাসদেবের কাছে
older? Vyasadeva or Shukadeva? Of course Vyasadeva, because he's the father. Even Shukadeva learned everything from Vyasadeva, you see.
হে পরীক্ষিত, আমি যে তোমাকে যে কথা বলছি,
Even Shukadeva told Parikit, whatever I heard, I'm telling you, I heard from my father.
ব্যাসদেবের কাছে শ্রবণ করেছি,
I heard from Vyasadeva, he told.
পিতার কাছে যে শ্রবণ করেছি তাই তোমাকে বলছি।
Now I'm telling you.
হ্যাঁ, আর সেখানে পিতা বসে রয়েছে,
And but his father was also there sitting to listen. Even his grandfather.
বসে রয়েছে, হ্যাঁ, তাহলে সেইখানে
So you see?
এই জন্য শ্রেষ্ঠকে নিকৃষ্টকে
So
আমাদের বিচার্য বিষয়
you should not think about who is higher or inferior or
যিনি
just think
ভজন করছেন।
who is doing the bhajan.
আমরা বদ্ধজীব, আমাদের এটা জানতে
We are conditioned souls, we must know those who are doing bhajan, they are higher, that's it, period. Those who are doing bhajan, they are higher, that's it.
বিধি নিষেধকে পালন করছেন,
Those who are following the rules, we do pranam to them, those who are following the rules.
পালন করেন না,
Those who are not following the rules,
সেগুলো আমাদের বিচার না, সেইগুলো আমাদের ত্যাগ দিতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, যাই, আমার ধৃষ্টতা যদি হয়ে থাকে আপনারা নিজে গুণে ক্ষমা করবেন। আমি জানি আপনারা, হ্যাঁ, আমার গুরুবর্গ দেব গোস্বামীর থেকেও কেউ সামান্য ছিলেন না, হ্যাঁ, সব তারা বয়োজ্যেষ্ঠ, হ্যাঁ, বয়োজ্যেষ্ঠ, পিতা বড় কি ছেলে বড়, পিতা তো ব্যাসদেব গোস্বামীর সঙ্গে বসে আছে। আবার ব্যাসদেবের কাছেই সুখদেব তো নিজেই তো, সুখদেব তো অধ্যয়ন করেছেন, হ্যাঁ, স্বয়ং সুখদেব গোস্বামী পাদ পরীক্ষিত মহারাজকে বলছে, হে পরীক্ষিত, আমি যে তোমাকে যে কথা বলছি এই সকল কথাগুলো আমার পিতার কাছ থেকে আমি শ্রবণ করেছি, ব্যাসদেবের কাছে শ্রবণ করেছি, হ্যাঁ, পিতার কাছে যে শ্রবণ করেছি তাই তোমাকে বলছি, হ্যাঁ। আর সেখানে পিতা বসে রয়েছে, ব্যাসদেব বসে রয়েছে, দাদা বসে রয়েছে, মানে ঠাকুর দাদা বসে রয়েছে, হ্যাঁ, তাহলে সেইখানে কথা বলছে। এই জন্য শ্রেষ্ঠকে নিকৃষ্ট এগুলো আমাদের বিচার্য বিষয় না। বিচার্য বিষয় হচ্ছে কি, যিনি বদ্ধজীব, আমাদের এটা জানতে হবে যেই ভজে সেই ভজে, যিনি ভজন করছেন সেই শ্রেষ্ঠ। আবার যিনি বিধি নিষেধকে পালন করছেন,
those who are following the rules, they deserve our pranamas,
পালন করেন না,
obeisances. Those who are not following the rules, following only their whims.
বিচার না,
This also,
এইগুলো আমাদের ত্যাগ দিতে হবে।
this is not our business, but just reject this and
হ্যাঁ, যাই, আমার ধৃষ্টতা যদি হয়ে থাকে আপনারা নিজে গুণে ক্ষমা করবেন। আমি জানি আপনারা, হ্যাঁ, আমার গুরুবর্গ
actually I know you are all,
আছেন, ভক্তি কুমুদ সন্ত মহারাজের, হ্যাঁ, আশ্রিত জন,
so you are all you took shelter of the great devotee Bhakti Kumud Sant Maharaj, so
তাহলে আপনারা আমার চেয়ে শ্রেষ্ঠ।
actually you are all higher than me. You are doing bhajan, you are also elder and also higher in bhajan than me.
এই জন্য আপনাদের চরণে আমার
So please, I'm offering my obeisances to your lotus feet, my humble pranams to your lotus feet.
আপনারা সকলে আমাকে কৃপা করুন,
May all you be merciful to me
ভজন করতে পারি,
that I can do bhajan
পালন
that I can follow the instruction of my guru, that I can preach, that I can first follow the rules and then preach. I can follow, then preach. Like, because without following achar, like having following, you cannot preach. You have to do both, achar and prachar. Follow the behavior and also follow and also preach. So to preach you have to be fixed in the behavior, because if you're not fixed in proper behavior you cannot actually preach. So you should preach also following the proper behavior together. So
আপনি কেবল আচার বিচার করলেন না, ভজন করলেন না, তাহলে কাজ হবে না। আসুন, বীজ লাগিয়ে দিলেন আর জল দিলেন না, তাহলে বীজ অঙ্কুরিত হবে না।
So you put the seed, sow the seed, but don't give water. Not possible. Have to do both. Sow the seed and put the water. Tomorrow there's time of paran, breaking the vow.
আচ্ছা, আপনার আরতি হয়ে গেছে?
You did arati? Everything. নটা সাইকেল নাই, মানে সাতটা কোয়ার্টার পর আছে না, দেখে নিতে হবে। আরে ভাই একটু পরে ছটা, আজ তো ঠান্ডার সময় তো ভাই। Now it's cold.
হ্যাঁ দেখে নিন, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, আপনারা হরিনাম করুন,
chant holy names.
তারা হরিনাম করুন, সদ্গুরু চরণাশ্রয় করুন।
Those who are not yet chanting, take shelter of the bona fide guru, and
গুরুর কাছে কি করুন,
in this life at least write your name with guru, like register your name with the guru. Like if your name is at least registered in the school,
আপনি উপস্থিত হয়েছেন কি হন না, রোল রোল কল বলেন না, কি বলেন রোল কল, মানে নামটা আছে, রোল নাম্বার এত।
at least you should register your name in the school, you know, just like this. So you should register your name with the guru.
আমাদের স্কুলে হতো রোল নাম্বার 1, yes sir,
You know, like in the school there's
roll number 2,
roll number 1, are you present or not? You know, like the teacher is asking all the students, they're present or not, asking each one by name, roll calling, present, absent, roll number 3 and roll number 5.
আমার মনে পড়ে
So
যখন আমার প্রথমেই থাকতো 1 নম্বর বা 2 নম্বর থাকতো।
so I was number 1 or 2. Number 1, yes sir.
2,
Number 2, roll number 2, absent or present.
আবার ওই কলেজে, আবার কলেজে কি করে প্রম্পট করে, প্রম্পট জানেন?
But in college,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, একজন বলে দেয়। এখন প্রফেসর তো দেখে একটা কলেজের একটা ক্লাসের মধ্যে 300 জন ছাত্র,
but in college
আর ওই যে প্রফেসর তো কে দেখে,
maybe 300 students,
20 round 75, হ্যাঁ জজকে বলে যাচ্ছে, আর ইয়েস স্যার, আর যেখানে শুনতে পায় না ও অ্যাবসেন্ট লিখে দিয়েছে, আর ও তো হাত থেকে দিয়ে।
so in school they take more control, but in college there are like so many people, and teacher is just calling very quickly 1 2 3 4 5 75 all the students, and maybe you said I'm here but teacher didn't even listen to you, like this. So in college is not, they're not controlling so much. But in this life, in one life, at least you should take Harinam. Register your name with the Guru. One day God and Guru will call you. This is true. This is true what I'm saying. One time Jamadutas brought one person to Yamaraja. Yamaraja said, hey, why did you bring this person to me? This person is disciple of Srila Narayana Maharaj. Bring him back, bring him back. Many things happened. All true. When the disciple of Srila Narayana Gosvami Maharaj was there, what happened? He had like a heart attack or something in his chest. Then there's the Batra hospital in Delhi. It's a heart hospital, like cardiology hospital. He was admitted there.
ডাক্তার চেক আপ করলো,
Doctor did the checkup
মারা গেছে,
and told he's dead. Doctor said he's dead. He died.
হার্ট ফেল হয়ে গেছে, আপনার
His heart has failed. On the way here, he died.
অ্যাডমিশন করা হয়ে গেছে, হ্যাঁ, এখন ডাক্তার এখন ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট দিতে হবে,
So even the doctor gave the death certificate to the person.
হ্যাঁ, তখন সময় হয়ে গেছে 3
Then after some time, but this took like 3 hours.
হ্যাঁ,
After death certificate until you can take the body is like 3 hours, right?
দিয়ে দিয়েছে, ডেড বডিকে নিয়ে আসবে, এই ওই ট্রেতে করে নিয়ে আসেন,
So they're waiting to take the body. The family was waiting. But when they're about to take the body, suddenly he just sat down. The body, the person who had died, just sat down. You can ask Ragaleka Didi. This story happened to her father. This is a true story.
ডাক্তার তো মাথা হাত দিয়েছে, আমি ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট,
Doctor was
ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট দিয়েছি তো ওর তো
so shocked. Like, how possible? I gave death certificate and the person just is alive.
ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট ফেলে দিয়ে দিলে হবে না,
This is big problem. If the,
নাকি বারকার থেকে ঘুষ মুছে নিয়েছে,
it's very bad for the doctor and very dangerous also for the doctor. But maybe some doctor might want these for some wealth or some.
ল রয়েছে কি,
But it's in the Hindu law.
এখন ডাক্তার কি করে, ভাই কি হয়েছে, এখন কি বলছে,
Sorry, not the doctor want the money. I mean, I couldn't understand exactly why the money, what Gurudev said. But anyway, it's very dangerous. Not this doctor giving death certificate by mistake is something very critical.
মারা গেছে, মারা গেছে, এই হার্ট ফেল হয়ে গেছে, আপনারা নিয়ে আসতে আসতে চলে গেছে, এখন যেহেতু ওখানে অ্যাডমিশন করা হয়ে গেছে, হ্যাঁ, এখন ডাক্তার এখন ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট দিতে হবে, ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট দেওয়া দিতে,
So the doctor was going to give the death certificate and the family was waiting for 3 hours to get a death certificate from the doctor.
এখন দেখুন ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট দিয়ে দিয়েছে, ডেথ বডিকে নিয়ে আসবে, এই ওই ট্রেতে করে নিয়ে আসেন, আবার ওই জেগে উঠে এরকম হয়ে বসে,
But when they were giving the death certificate, at the time he just sat down. This man sat down,
জিজ্ঞাসা করবেন, ওই
like he just came back to life and sat down. So it's the father of Ragaleka Didi. You can ask her. It's true.
বলে কি ডাক্তার তো মাথা হাত দিয়েছে, আমি ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট,
Doctor was shocked.
সার্টিফিকেট দিয়েছি তো ওর তো চাকরি যাবে,
Of course, the doctor can even lose his job because he gave death certificate to someone who was alive.
আপনি ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট ফেলে দিয়ে দিলে হবে নাকি, সম্পত্তির লালসাই নাকি, বারকার থেকে ঘুষ মুছে নিয়েছে, ওটা মারা গেছে বলে ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট দিয়ে আর সব সম্পত্তি হড়প করা নাকি, হ্যাঁ ভাই, আমাদের হিন্দু ল রয়েছে কি,
So it's in Hindu law. You cannot. This is very serious crime to give death certificate to somebody who is alive. Maybe they did. Somebody might do that because of some interest in some wealth of the person or something like that.
এখন ডাক্তার কি করে, ভাই কি হয়েছে,
So the doctor was thinking, what happened? Oh my, what to say? But then the person himself who had died, he himself explained. The father of Ragaleka Didi.
বলে আমি যখন দেখি
He told
আমাকে দুইজন লোক, বিশাল শরীর,
two persons with big body. They came to me, dragged me, and took me,
ওখানে নিয়ে গেছে,
and they took me to Yamaraja.
মহারাজ বসে রয়েছে,
Yamaraja was sitting there. Chitragupta also
বিশাল হল,
in a big hall.
বিশাল হলের মধ্যে
The big hall.
এক একটা করে লোককে নিয়ে আসছে,
So each one by one the persons were brought, and they were writing about the person. They were being like a trial, like a judgment, like a trial. This person will go to Swarga, this person will go to hell. Yamaraja telling what will happen with each person.
আপনারা বিশ্বাস করবেন না,
You cannot believe, but yeah,
জালকে সত্য সত্য কথা বলবো,
this is true.
এই যমরাজের নাম রয়েছে,
Yamaraja has one
যে লিখে না
clerk who writes everything for him.
চিত্রগুপ্ত,
His name is Chitragupta.
ওই সব সিসিটিভি,
Chitra means he's like CCTV. You under the surveillance camera.
হ্যাঁ সিসি ক্যামেরা, বাতুয়ে সত্য ওখানে,
This is true.
সব ওখানে চিত্রগুপ্ত সব লিখে দিয়েছে,
He's taking
বলছে এই ব্যক্তি ফলানা ব্যক্তির নাম,
hidden photos from everyone.
এই কার্য করেছে, এইগুলো সব ঝুরঝার করবে, এক সেকেন্ডের মধ্যে সব বলে যাচ্ছে,
So in 1 second they see everything, analyze everything very quickly.
এই নরকে নিয়ে যাও,
Send this to hell. Then immediately Jamadutas
পিটাই করতে,
beating the person, dragging by a rope like this and bringing the person
বলছে আচ্ছা এই পুণ্য
to hell. This person did punya. Take him to Swarga. So very quickly he's analyzing everything in 1 second.
কার্য হয়ে যায়,
They are doing everything very quickly, analyzing and sending to different places.
হ্যাঁ ও বলছে আমাকে নিয়ে এসে জমদূত,
So the Jamadutas brought me there to Chitragupta and to Yamaraja.
চিত্রগুপ্ত বলছে
Chitragupta said, hey,
একে নিয়ে এলে কেন,
this person brought here, why?
জমার যে দুধগুলো রয়েছে না, তাদের জম মহারাজ শোকই করে,
Then Yamaraja was so angry with his Jamadutas.
একে কেন নিয়ে,
Hey, why did you bring him here?
এ তো নারায়ণ মহারাজ
This person is the disciple of Sanatana Maharaj. He told directly, Yamaraja told, this is the disciple of Maharaj. He has taken Harinam and Diksha.
একে এখানে আসবে না যাও
He will not go here. Send him back.
এখনো কিছুদিন
Send him back.
ভজনের
He has still some days to do bhajan. He is not yet mature in his bhajan.
ও বৈকুণ্ঠের ঊর্ধ্বে যাবে
After being mature in the bhajan, take him to Vaikuntha, not now here.
অনুচরগণে
So-
জমগুরুকে এমন ভাবে দণ্ড মানে
Yamaraja, he
গালি দিলেন
abused so much his Jamadutas.
যেমন শিষ্যকে রেগে গেল
Just so, like Yamaraja was so angry with his Jamadutas and started like swearing them and like abusing them, calling names. Just like when the guru is also angry with his disciple and also calling, abusing the disciples. Stupid nonsense, rascal. So Yamaraja was saying stupid nonsense. In this way, Yamaraja was saying stupid nonsense, rascal, Jamadutas. Why did you bring him here?
তখন জমদূতগণ প্রণাম করে বলছে
Jamadutas did pranam. Oh, he commit mistake. Hey,
এর আগে এই কখনো করবে না
never do this again. Not commit this kind of mistake. Bring him back.
ওইখানে যেখান থেকে আবার তারা সশদেব প্রণাম করে জম মহারাজ পর্যন্ত
So even Yamaraja did pranam to me. He said all of them they did pranam to me and apologizing to me. Even Yamaraja.
তুমি এই গুরুদেবের শিষ্য
Oh, you are disciple of Gurudev,
কাছ থেকে মন্ত্র দীক্ষা গ্রহণ
and you took mantra diksha from Gurudev. And now my servants brought you here.
রাগ করেছে
They did one offense.
হ্যাঁ ক্ষমা চাও।
Please forgive me. Yamaraja told this to the devotee. Yamaraja told like this to the devotee.
দেখুন এই সাধারণ কথা না
This is not ordinary things. This is
আমি
not.
যে কথা বলছি আমি ওকে জিজ্ঞাসা করবেন
You can ask that person if you can ask directly this person, which I'm saying.
দেখুন আমি
Look.
এই জন্য বলছি যে গুরুর
What I'm
কাছ
saying,
থেকে যে সদ্গুরু
if you take the
নামটাও যদি লিখে রাখেন
If-
জম মহারাজ ওখানে চিত্রগুপ্ত হয়ে যাচ্ছেন কথাগুলো
so if you take initiation from the bona fide guru, means you'll register your name with the bona fide guru. Your name will be registered with him. So this also will go also to Yamaraja and Chitragupta. They will know that you are a disciple of your Gurudev. So you see what will happen. No?
লেখা হয়ে যাচ্ছে
Your name will be written there.
নাম নিয়েছেন এই গুরু কাছ থেকে
That your name is registered with that specific guru.
Stupid nonsense
But of course, if the guru is stupid nonsense guru, then you get no fruit. No fruit.
এই জন্য গুরুর কাছ থেকে নিতে হয় সহজিয়া সখী বেশি
So if you go to a Sahajiya guru, oh, we have a guru, I have already taken a guru. I even apologized, said, please forgive me.
বলে আমরা কি গুরু বলি কাছ থেকে দেখেছো আমরা ওই সব কি কি গুরু বলে
This, which kind of guru is this?
সহজিয়া গুরু নয় আর সহজিয়া গুরু তো দণ্ডবত প্রণাম কুল গুরু থেকে আমরা নিয়েছি
No, even my Dandavat pranams to Sahajiya guru. I'm not even talking about this. I'm talking about Kula guru. It's Kula guru, you know, these family priests. I'm talking about Kula guru. People say, oh, I already have a guru. What, like even a Kula guru, like a family priest.
সদাচার পালন করে কি করে না
They don't even follow the rules, nothing.
হবে না
They eat meat or things like that.
সত্যি কথা বলছি
I tell you honestly.
হ্যাঁ আমি এই পরিবারের গুরু ওই
Ah,
পরিবারের গুরু
the priest from this family, guru from this family, that family. There's only one family, Gaur Parivar.
কাছ থেকে হরি নাম নিলে হবে না
The family of Mahaprabhu, you can never take initiation from the guru who is a guru who eats meat or like fish. Guru who eats fish is not a guru.
সত্যি সত্যি বলছি
I have to tell you truth.
এগুলো জানতে হবে
You must know this.
যে গুরু স্বয়ং পালন করে না
That guru who himself is not following the rules, how can he help you? That guru who is eating fish
হ্যাঁ মাছ মাংস মদ সদাচার পালন করে না
or drink alcohol or not following the rules,
সেই গুরু থেকে মন্ত্র লো গুরু কিছু কাজও হবে
there's no benefit at all in taking a mantra from this kind of guru.
সর্বনন ইব কর্তব্য সর্বচি যে তা পায় ওগুলো বিষ হয়ে যায়
It's like a venom, like a poison actually, if you take something from him.
ভালো করে বুঝুন
You understand that? Should understand. Oh, I already have initiation from the family priest, from the Brahmana
পালন
of your family. But this family guru is following everything or not? If he's also following everything, then okay, my pranam to him. But if not,
আর যদি
if he's not
যে ব্রাহ্মণ যদি সৎ
an ideal person,
করে তাহলে সেগুলো বিষবৎ হয়
then it's actually like a poison to take initiation from him, like a venom.
শাস্ত্র বিচার করতে
This is the conception of the scriptures.
ব্রাহ্মণ ব্রাহ্মণ নহে যদি অসৎ পথে চলে চণ্ডাল চল্লান নহে যদি কৃষ্ণ ভজে যদি চণ্ডালোপি जो सिस्टम চণ্ডাল যদি চণ্ডাল করে জন্মগ্রহণ করে তিনি যদি সৎ মার্গে থাকেন হরি ভজন করেন
If the person is a chandal born in a dog-eating family, but if the person is following all the rules,
তিনি শ্রেষ্ঠ
he's higher.
আর ব্রাহ্মণ কুলে
But the person who was born in the family of a brahmana, who is
মার্গে ভগবত
not properly following the rules and not worshipping God,
বিচারগুলো গ্রহণ করেন না
not following the proper conceptions, eating meat, fish,
তাহলে তার দ্বারা কিছু লাভ হয় না
so there's no benefit
মন্ত্র সেগুলো কি হয়
in being born in the family of Brahmana. Actually, it's like poison if you take initiation from him.
আমরা এই কথাটা বলি ওই আমাদের একজন মহারাজ বলছেন
Maharaj says,
ব্রাহ্মণের মাথা আর শূদ্রের পাছা আর বামনের মাথা এগুলো না বুঝতে পেরেছেন তার মানে কি ওই যে মা কালীর কাছে কি বলি দেয়
so they offer to the mother Kali, they offer goats to Mother Kali,
লঙ্কা বাটা কি রসুন বাটা সব বাটা হয়ে যায়
and they mix with onion, garlic, so many things, and
এটা সত্য আমরা দেখেছি তো বাবা
I see these. Oh my, I saw.
হ্যাঁ বলে ব্রাহ্মণের মাথা আর শূদ্রের পাছা পিছনের দিকে শূদ্রের দিকে যাবে আর বডি যাবে আর তার থেকে বাসবে মায়ের রক্ত খা মা তুই রক্ত খা মা
So I think something like this, like the Brahmana is in front, like the head of the priest and performing that, and sorry, I'm not sure if I'll translate right this exactly where Gurudev said, so I'll just not translate. I'll just say, anyway, they're offering the goats to the, like with many mantras, even with Brahman and everything, to the Mother Kali, and they think she is taking that offering.
আর
Eat this blood, eat this meat.
রক্ত খায় না আর মাংস খায়
But actually Mother Kali does not eat blood, does not eat meat.
এগুলো বিচার না এগুলো
This is not the proper conception.
আমাদের জানতে হবে
We should know this.
আমি বললাম বলে সব কুলগুরু থেকে নিয়েছি ঠিক আছে কুলগুরু থেকে নিই যদি কুলগুরু
So you,
সব মার্গে
this family priest, Kulaguru, if he's in the proper path and following everything nicely, then yes.
দিতে হয় হ্যাঁ আপনি ব্রাহ্মণ আছেন
Vaishnava Guru. The person is a Brahmana. Yes, I do my pranam.
ব্রাহ্মণই প্রতি মহাপ্রভু
Mahaprabhu also gives so much honor and respect to the Brahmanas.
চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু
Even Mahaprabhu, he also drank himself the foot bathing water of the Brahmanas. Krishna also drank the water of Sudama Vipra.
সম্মান দিতে হবে
So we honor the Brahmanas, yes. But
ব্রাহ্মণ নয় যদি অসৎ পথে
that Brahman is not a Brahmana if he's deviated from the righteous path. The chandala is not a chandala if
এগুলো আমাদের জানতে
dog eating person, meat person, dog meat eater. He is not a chandal if he's actually doing Harinam, chanting holy names.
বহুত প্রেমানন্দে এইগুলো আপনারা যারা হরিনাম নেননি
So those who not yet have taken Harinam,
নামটা তো লেখা থাকবে
please take Harinam and register your name.
লেখা হবে সেখানে গিয়ে
Have your name registered with the Guru.
নামটা লেখা থাকুক
Register your name with the Guru.
গুপ্ত দেখছে কি দেখছে
Chitragupta will look. Chitragupta will see this.
গুপ্ত দেখছে কি
Chitragupta will sing. Chitragupta will see that your name is being written down.
রোল কল হবে
Roll call. The roll call, like Gurudev said, just like in the, if you're studying some class, they will ask, oh, person this, you're present. No, you're present. No, roll calling. So this will happen also. So you should register your name with the Guru, means take initiation from Guru. You'll be registered. So this will be, the roll calling will happen and it will be okay because your name will be registered with the Guru.
বহুত প্রেমানন্দে বহুত প্রেমানন্দে হরি না ও কীর্তনটা করে দাও শ্রী হরি বাসের হরি
Chant that kirtan now. Shira Hari Vasare Hari Kirtana Vidan.
শুদ্ধ ভগত চরণের
Okay, Shuddha Bhakta Charanaren.
আর মহামন্ত্র হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ একাদশী কালকে পারণ কটার সময় আছে বাবা
So tomorrow I have to break the pattern. Ekadashi.
এটা আছে ডিসেম্বর
Jai Shri Gurudev.